We that made it to the first shot?
No.
Ah. Ta-da! Hello. Hello, Twitch. Oh, crap. Oh, shit. Hi, Twitch. You didn't see it? Did you see it? Did it work? Did my weird hiding made it to Twitch? Hello, Twitch. Day 3. We're all a bit pooped and tired. But we're going for it. Albert, hi. Ooh. That's not closed. Hello. Where to today? So we are very much hoping to go to that crater. On the day 3 finally. It's attempt number 3 to go to the crater. Also, AJ, that coffee link needs to go away. 3rd day in a row.
I can't. You need to log in. You had to log in. I don't.
Oh no, I don't have a login. But yeah, we are. Oh hey, oh Martijn, that's Martijn. Yeah, so we're gonna try. We're gonna try to go to the crater. It's a 3rd attempt, but we're gonna try. And we're hoping it's not gonna rain there. Basically, that's the reasoning. But it is Strange Dane first. Hi, Strange Dane.
If only Martijn would have schakeld for us.
Oh no, you need to put Perlan Museum in. We're gonna go to Perlan Museum, where we're gonna pick up our guest of the day. The guest we found on Discord, so we don't know.
Is this the name?
Perlan Museum, yeah.
Oh, I don't find anything. Well, I find something.
Perlan.
Perlan is a... Oh yeah, okay. I think this is it, maybe?
It's like 1.3 kilometers.
1.5?
Yeah, that's what I found before.
Okay.
So yeah, we're gonna find some people to take with us, and then we are on our way. But then we're gonna be more on our way. So we have AJ driving, team entertaining. me. I hear myself back through something
look,
that AJ's
there's the door
watching.
open, but this time it's Tim.
Ha! I hear myself back from AJ watching me.
Still? Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
We are like really bad at closing the doors in this car for some reason. But yeah. We are. We're gonna try to play Eve on that little crater. We don't know if it's gonna work because it has entrance fee. I mean, the entrance fee is not the problem, but you can't fly drones there, which is sad. And we just hope we can go in with our little backpack and camera and a laptop, basically. Empty passenger camp. Yeah, I know. We are going to pick up the guest. We are picking up here. This is me. We are picking up a person in orange. That's the description I have, if I'm being honest. So yeah, we had breakfast again at the laundromat. We met more Eve people. Tamber joined a little bit and then he left.
We met the community.
We met the community. So yeah, the city is really filling up. I think. I already saw that people are also at Lemmy's already drinking, which sounds like exactly the FanFest type of thing to do on a Sunday morning. So I think after today's stream, I will actually drop by Lemmy's as well, and then depending how the night goes, I will decide if we are going tomorrow on a little drive ourselves or not. So yeah. Wait, is Philistine saying that I am too low? Philistine, really? We thought we're gonna try a new setup where we put the microphone there. So we stop losing them because everybody that sits here forgets that they have a microphone on, and you've seen guys every day they just like floop away. But now it should be better. Even Line Biggie, hello, welcome back, guys. Welcome back. But yeah, we can genuinely feel a little bit of the energy going down today. So we are very much looking forward to the fact that before FanFest, Monday and Tuesday, we're gonna have like a slow days to do as little as possible. Although obviously I want to go everywhere in Iceland tomorrow, and AJ is not really a big fan of it. I think, right?
What do you mean?
Well, you're tired. You wanna like chill. DM Disco, hi. The Only Queenie, hi. How are you guys doing? Use the Waves Vocal Rider plugin.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
No time for now.
No time for now. We do have to be back by 6 in Reykjavik today, so we are on a bit of a time schedule today. No, not in Reykjavik. Well, yeah, well, we actually don't have to be back in Reykjavik. Well, we do, because we need to leave people in Reykjavik, because otherwise
No space.
Tim's girlfriend will not have space in the car. So yeah, we need to be back in Reykjavik at 6, so we have 4 hours today. AJ has a license. Game is on 10% and Twitch on 100 and still game much louder. It's okay. Philistine, you can turn, you can manage Twitch sound.
Did you put it here?
Yeah, I did. I think Philistine has put Eve too loud. This is the perfect moment. Eve has sound. Does Eve have sound? Hashtag SteelSeries promo. Hashtag sellout. Hashtag sponsor shoutout. Hashtag I'm losing my marbles. I really need like a talking buddy. I'm not that good at talking on my own anymore, AJ.
Aww.
Oh.
You've started the whole talk 2 days ago and now you're like, nope.
Like I've talked everything out. I have nothing much to talk about anymore. Oh, you weren't? Oh, you weren't? Like, yeah, actually true. Martijn wasn't complaining. Martijn said sounds good. But only thing I can tell, I don't know if did we tell this on stream yesterday about our Friday night adventures in a hotel? I think we didn't. So on Friday night, well, first of all, we got home at like 11:30 after the bar. That was when we streamed in Lebanese.
Mm-hmm.
We got back around 11:30. Then we spent like 45 minutes trying to fish out a super tiny rock from AJ's phone charging spot, because like a tiny volcano rock has gotten in there, and he couldn't charge his phone, so we tried to get it out. We succeeded. So that by the time we went to bed, I think we were at 1 o'clock, we were asleep, and at 1:33 we got woken up by this really insane sound going ee! Okay, that's weird. Well, it was alarm. So I don't know. We were like joking what kind of survival instincts we have, because some people just run out. When we went down, I saw people were like in shorts and bare feet. Some had like basically barely in bare feet, put some Converse on. Basically not warmly dressed, nothing. They just ran out the way they were in pajamas, like in freaking Iceland, in a cold, like we were in lobby, but still you don't know what's happening, so you're like barely dressed. Then we had us who took passports. I put on like sweaters, warm socks. Like, if we don't get back in, we will be stuck outside.
I need to interrupt. This is very clearly.
We have a very clearly orange person.
This is orange.
Yeah. And then we had Tim, who packed his gear camera and didn't even show up downstairs. Hello. You can go from that side. Okay, but what we do with this camera now? Yes, we have our guest.
I only have to fix one more thing.
Okay. Welcome in.
Thanks, hi.
There is a little bit of a broken seat belt because it doesn't go back in.
Oh, okay.
But you can just take it. Yeah. So what is Tim looking forward to doing the most? The chat is asking what is Tim looking forward to doing the most. Now I want to know.
To travel around Iceland.
To travel around Iceland. Yeah, he's going on like a really heavy road trip after. Hi.
Hi.
I'm Mia.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Agron.
Nice. That is AJ.
Hello.
Hi, AJ.
He plays Eve. That is Tim. He has no idea what we're talking about most of the time, but he films very well.
Oh, yes.
And that is Twitch chat.
Oh, hi, Twitch chat.
So you want to introduce yourself? Who are you? What you do? What you eat for breakfast? Where do you fly? What you fly?
Oh, well, I usually fly, like to fly Rorquals, but I haven't done that in a while, so I haven't been on the game in a couple months, but looking to get back into it. I'm Agron. I fly with Cap F, and we've kind of gone into recession right now as far as like being, dormant, waiting for a comeback. And for breakfast this morning, I had, what did I have this morning? Oh, eggs, sausage, and some curried rice, which was pretty good.
Rice for
From
breakfast?
The hotel, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Well,
it's a free
welcome.
breakfast, yeah.
Welcome on the gaming expedition. Hi, Cotton Meat. So has AJ put in the creator address?
Yep.
So we're gonna
You can move the microphone.
Oh yeah, so you can. That is the microphone.
Oh, okay.
This is the microphone part. You can put it on this. You can put it on a sweater. We've learned that if you put it on a seatbelt, you will forget about it because we keep flipping them around the whole car all the time.
Got it. Okay.
So yeah, the plan is we're trying to get to the crater. We're gonna hope it's not raining. And we're gonna try to play Eve there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good time.
Yeah, we've been doing that for 2 days.
Wow. Yeah, I saw your Sunday stream.
Saturday, because today's Sunday.
Yeah, Saturday.
And how long are you in Iceland that you're losing track of days?
I'm until the 5th.
How jet lagged are you?
How jet lagged are you?
4 hours behind us.
Oh, that's.
You are for you it's like 4 hours ahead.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Where are you from?
New Hampshire, U.S.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
So wait, when did you arrive?
I arrived on Saturday night, so last night at 10 o'clock.
Ooh. So you're like still probably very jet lagged.
Oh, yes.
Oh yes. So
Very.
if you fall asleep, we excuse you.
Making
It's
a
okay.
good time.
we will forgive you. Up the volume. What? What do you mean up the volume?
Who says it?
Oh,
Cotton meat. Oh, guess could be a bit louder.
Guess could be loud. How do I turn the volume up?
You do it on the other thing.
This is
Yeah.
the DJ. Okay. Yeah, it's red. Now it's red.
What is red?
This. Hello? Hello? What do you want from me? Hello? It's off. Now it's off.
No, it's on.
It's on? Now?
No, it's on.
Okay.
No, you muted it. You clicked the button. Don't
No.
click the button.
Hello? Testing? Testing? Testing?
Okay, this is very loud now.
Okay.
Okay. That
And
works.
he's fixing it. Okay.
All right.
The tech issues
Thanks,
have
AJ.
been fixed. Smooth fade, but yeah, the volume is extremely low. It's fixed. Video is black. I pressed again probably.
Yep.
Auto? What do I have to press now?
The SS. No, you press the fade to black. Yeah.
Ah, hello, welcome back.
Oh, hi.
That's me. I'm pressing buttons. Both zone, all the boxes are black. We're not getting audio or visual pretty much. Okay, everybody complains that the sound is not good.
Too loud?
No, too quiet. Everything is too quiet.
Oh.
No, that's not possible.
Welcome to our mobile production hub.
It works, but nothing's perfect.
Right. This is AJ Fix It. But AJ is driving, so I need to figure out if I can learn to fix this stuff. But I can't. You are very audible. What does that even mean?
They can hear.
I can hear you perfectly on the
Ah,
glasses.
you're just messing with us. AJ is hearing us. It's all good. Alright. Is this your first FanFest?
Yes, no, second. I went back in 2023. So I went to that one. Some buddies of mine from Cap F joined. And then this is my second one. So yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Have you already made it to Landromat or Lemmy's?
No, I have not made it to either of those. Last night I was going to go to Lebrowski's, but then I was too tired after my flight.
Yep.
So I said, I'm going to bed.
Yep.
And then I woke up about 7 Iceland time. That would be about 4:30 New Hampshire time back
Yeah.
in my hometown. So, yeah.
What's up? Oh.
No, it's still working.
Okay.
Just Martijn giving sound suggestions. It's very stressful when you have tech people in your chat, judging every little sound.
Oh, it's sir.
But yeah, okay, cool. Now I feel like I'm starting to get I don't know, like I feel like I'm today a bit jet lagged,
Yeah.
even though we only have 2 hour difference.
Yeah, I went for a bit of a walk. Went down to the
These
Hughes
open
Monument. Went to see that. That was cool.
Yeah.
I had to pay homage to that. And then went up to Pearl Island and walked around there. They have a nice hiking trails behind the museum and all that. So
Oh,
that was
really?
Cool. Yeah.
Okay,
good
cool.
walking trails and all that.
Hey,
And,
Savdet. What's up? We're going to a crater. Are you guys in Talwar? What is Talwar? We are in Iceland. We are in Reykjavik right now. We're talking FanFest. We have people like in Reykjavik. All the FanFest people are arriving, so we're in Reykjavik. But we are heading out of Reykjavik. We're going to a crater where we're gonna try to play Eve. It's a catalyst.
Nice.
What?
No, nothing.
Ah, okay.
Also?
Yeah.
Oops.
Hello?
Did you say oops or boobs?
Oops.
Okay. What's actually the drive? How long do we have to drive to the crater?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. We might stop somewhere in between if we see a pretty spot, you know? I mean, Tim has a map that's covered in dots of beautiful places in Iceland. You can't see the map. So maybe
You
he
just
can
see dots.
you can just see a lot of dots. So maybe he can loan us one or two of the dots if he sees that there are any on the way. I do feel bad because then we're stealing the dots from him and his girlfriend's trip, but maybe he doesn't mind loaning one or two for us. I have like a bunch of questions I keep asking everybody. Do you want to answer them?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Someone up the volume. What do you think? Who is the someone?
Yeah, I did.
What do you think? Who is the someone? So, question number 1. If you had to describe Eve in one word, what would it be?
Fun? No. One word.
No,
Wow,
fun.
one word.
No, it's not fun. No.
Stressful.
Stressful.
Yeah.
Didn't somebody else say stressful? I need to cut out all those words. Like, I can't remember anything. I can't keep anything in my head from thoughts.
Yeah, I would say it's stressful.
So, what do you think? What costs more, a night out in Reykjavik or a Marshall?
What again?
Night out in Reykjavik or a Marshall?
Oh, Marshall. 100%.
No.
No, really?
No. Have you been out in Reykjavik?
Oh, not
Just
yet.
opening the doors costs you 100 euros. I mean, in that case, I don't have to even ask you if it's because the follow-up question, because everybody says obviously it's night out in Reykjavik. The follow-up question is, do you think it's night out in Reykjavik or a Titan? And then everybody starts thinking. But in the end, we have had two people,
Really?
two CCP people that said that night out in Reykjavik would cost more.
Really?
Yeah, than a
Wow.
Titan. Yep. Oh yeah, Savdet is still in Baltimore for 8.5 hours because Savdet had like a 22-hour layover.
Wowza.
That's an intense one. And then how long is the flight? The second flight, Savdet? I mean, you have 8 hours. It's good. Like we will fill up 4 of those with our weird shenanigans. So that's something. Have you actually seen anything from Iceland?
Yes, actually.
Last time you
Yeah,
pitched up?
last time we went to the geysers, so we went to go see the geysers, went to Blue Lagoon, which was fun, and what else did we do? And saw some horses, and that was about it, yeah.
Ponies, yeah. Everybody
Yeah.
like is
In
very
the
excited
Northern
about
Lights
ponies.
tour, yeah.
Why is everybody so excited about ponies in Iceland? I don't get it.
I don't
I'm
know.
missing some piece of information here.
I think it's just because they're Icelandic horses, so it hasn't been changed. I guess the history goes they haven't been changed since like the Viking era, and when you take a horse out of the country, you can't bring it back in or something like that. I don't know, by law. And you can't crossbreed them with an out-of-country horse or something like that.
Damn. Viking horses. Nice. That's epic. Viking horses. Are rorquals still a thing in Nullsec? What? I don't know. I don't fly
It
in
really
Nullsec.
depends on where you are, I think. I think it depends on Nullsec where you are,
Oh.
if they are.
I saw that has the 6-hour flight from Baltimore to Reykjavik after those 8 hours. So you have 14 hours and then you're landing here. Right on time for breakfast at the laundromat. Yeah, I don't know. I don't fly in Nullsec, so I can't tell you guys about Nullsec. But maybe you can. Maybe AJ can, who is tanking us. Okay, question number 3. Would you trust your best friend with the billions of ISK worth of fleet?
Yes.
Would you trust the person next to you?
Who I just met? No.
So far, there's only Tamberg who would trust me because he thinks that the point of the fleet is to die anyway. So, is there anybody in a chat that would trust me with billions of Ace worth fleet? Okay, do you think Iceland looks like a planet or a map from a video game?
Has to be a map from a video game. Planet? Really?
Oké, ik denk dat het
Map from a video game.
I mean, I hope we see some lava. That would definitely look like a weird planet, I think. And a fun fact that we learned on this expedition from CCPP, they apparently scanned some parts of Iceland for Vanguard map.
Really?
So they used Iceland to build up real map.
Huh. That's cool.
We also spoke about the fact that it would be fun to make like a GTA version of Iceland. But then it's like have Eve, you play Eve, then you drop down, you're in Vanguard, then you fight your way through, and then you get a car, and then you can drive through all the Iceland.
Your code is closed on the Fade to Black button. That's why. Okay, you're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
We haven't faded again.
No, we have not faded again.
That is good.
Okay.
Activor, hi. Yeah, blue sky, right? We're hoping that we're driving in the correct
Ik moest al stoppen.
direction
Oké.
to not lose the blue sky. With the hot drops focus, I doubt our Oracle is being used much. That wouldn't trust anyone with them. Makes sense.
Yeah.
What's the most expensive thing you've ever lost in Eve, and how did it happen?
That would be the most expensive thing I lost, which isn't that expensive, was a carrier back in BFW. It was first carrier I ever had. I was on one of the Fortizars there with Pandemic Horde, and I was like, oh, enemies on the gate, so I sent my fighters over and got webbed and scrammed and tried to deactivate the fighters and recall them, but ended up dying. So that's one of the most expensive things I lost in Eve. I haven't lost a whole lot of expensive toys yet, but yeah.
How long are you playing Eve, actually?
I've been playing since 2018.
It feels like it's just 2 years ago, but it's actually 7 years. It's actually quite a lot.
It's been a long time.
Activor is asking if we are in somewhere in Reykjavik. Yeah, we're driving out of Reykjavik now, so we're gonna attempt to go to a crater. We're attempting for a crater. That's the plan. We've been trying to go that direction for a couple of days. Oh, do we have more Red Bull? Oh. Thank you for sharing it. Whoops. Oh, sorry. On camera. I don't understand why I need a lot of caffeine today. I went to bed on time.
No.
I slept for, I think, 9.5 hours.
That's not bad.
I think it's mainly because we need to drink more water. We're not drinking water. And that tires you. AJ. Sounds like Goblin's thing to lose a carrier like that. Lava! Well, I am low-key hoping that we find like a route towards lava on our way to the crater. Actually, I should Google that. Dio! Hi! Dio, are your bags packed? This comment is taxed. Okay, next question. Can you describe your most intense moment in Eve? The one that made your hands shake?
Oh, yes, absolutely. So, this was, I was running a mining fleet of my 3 oracles, and this was back before scarcity happened and all this, so it was viable to run 3 at a time. And I had this group come in and hot drop me, light a Sino instantly. I knew they were in local, poking around. I was with some other people as well, and under the umbrella and stuff, but it still scares the crap out of you, especially getting hot dropped like that. So, they come in, light a Sino, drop me. All of a sudden, I'm calling for the FC to bring in all this backup and stuff, and I'm like, okay, I really need some help. So, the second I hit all my panics on all 3 of my oracles, my power goes out. And I'm like, oh, this is going to suck. So, I'm running down the stairs. So, I'm on the 3rd floor of this house. So I'm running down this first, down to the 2nd floor, then the 3rd floor where the breaker box is, having to flip the breaker to get the power back on. And as I'm running back up the stairs to restart my computer, because I'm like in this intense moment of being like almost gonna die. I end up breaking my toe. So I get upstairs, and after I'm saved and I get my equipment out or my ships out and back to a safe spot, I'm like, oh, my toe really hurts. Well, turns out I went to the hospital the next day, couldn't walk on it, called off work, and I broke my toe. So they didn't get my oracles, but they got my toe. And I was shaking. That was one of those moments where I was like, oh my goodness. So the second moment I have where I was shaking was the M2 Keepstar, where we sent in a bunch of supers and titans and stuff, and all of a sudden the service just went down. And I get back on, and I'm like, okay, at least they're working. And the whole time I'm shaking as my court member's like, okay, you need to go left or you need to go right, trying to navigate me out of these bubbles while everyone else is bumping around and, you know, safe logging, all that. So that would be the second most intense moment I've ever had. That was pretty intense.
What was your excuse to work?
My excuse to work or not work?
For your toe.
Oh, for the toe? I was like, I think I broke my toe, so I'm calling out today. And they're like, okay.
But they didn't ask how?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. I told them I didn't really want to, you know, own up to like, oh, I broke it while playing a video game. It's looking foolish. So I told them, oh, I broke it by hanging some picture frames or something like that.
Somebody gives Savdet the subby so he doesn't have to watch the ads, by the way. Okay, Savdet says my most handshaking moment in my Eve career was actually not an Eve. I'll tell you, but I can't at the moment. And Dario's bags have been packed for 2 days. They are very ready to come over, I think. Carson! Hey, Carson! We are trying again to go to that crater today. It's the attempt. We'll see how it goes.
So where'd you guys end up going yesterday or Saturday? Yeah, Saturday.
So yesterday we went to the fjords.
Okay.
So we stopped on a way. There was really nice waterfall. And the plan yesterday was actually to stop in many places and play Eve. But then we thought, okay, here quickly and there quickly. And then a war happened. So I actually had to... so I played a little bit, AJ played a little bit, and then he was like, well, there's a timer in 15 minutes, so we could just wait it out because everybody's going to go for the war HQ. So yeah, we ended up waiting that out. I ended up being on a kill mail for destroying an Astra in high sec. So doing that from the middle of Iceland, that was pretty epic.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then afterwards we stopped the stream actually. Oh my god, we should not have stopped the stream. The views, guys, the views after the first curve that we took. Oh, damn. That was so evil. I felt so bad that we stopped the stream. But yeah, then we drove like around, like a full trip around the fjord.
Oh, nice.
And came back. But yeah, I don't know where did the time go, but we were back at like 9, and then we grabbed some Domino's pizzas and went to the hotel basically.
Sounds good.
So Fjallfjordur is the name of the place we were yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, Abel Bert, you also need to subscribe to not see any ads, you know? I can't control the ads, that's Twitch. That's why Twitch is forcing you guys to subscribe. Try the Arctic Henge. It's on the northeast of the Iceland. Wait, Savdet, is that the thing that you... Oh yeah, that is the thing that you mentioned in the Discord. It's 7.5 to 8 hours drive. We can't do that. It's 8 hours one way, 8 hours back.
16 hours the whole day.
We have to be back in Reykjavik at 6, which is in 3.5 hours actually. So yeah. Did you see any whales? No, not yet. I'm considering if we might go on the whale watching tour maybe on Tuesday, but the rumor is that there are no whales at the moment really to spot. I actually wanted now to Google about if there's any lava somewhere on our route.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. AJ, can you guys hear AJ if he's gonna tell a story now?
Yeah, as far as I know, I can hear myself, so yes.
Okay. What is your most intense moment, actually? I asked you, but what was it? Or did you never answer it?
I have multiple intense moments. I remember way back in the day, we were trying to escape a fleet, and we warped into a boss that was friendly, and then they bubbled it on all places, so we were pretty much trapped. We couldn't get out. but the boss was also reinforced and it was almost dying. And somebody smart figured out to reset the boss password, and everybody would get flung out of the boss. Nobody does this anymore because who uses bosses anyway? And I was in a carrier, and we did it. And I tried to jump out, but then there was a Hugin that webbed me, and then they got me. So that was my sucky story.
Evilbert says AJ's most intense moment was when we had to connect 50 countries to Teams.
Yes, that was also a thing. But that's out of Eve.
That's out of Eve. Okay, I found like some interactive volcano map, and I have 2 dots. I will show them to Tim because he sees the route, so he can see if we can find something volcano-ish on our way. Oh, I don't have questions if I give it to him. Maybe I actually do. Let's see. I do.
Okay.
If someone new asked you, why should I play Eve? What's your 1-sentence answer?
If they should play Eve, absolutely not. Don't. Not worth it.
Don't start it.
Don't.
The problem is
don't.
everybody is saying this. We need to have an answer to like, why would you play Eve instead of why wouldn't you play Eve?
For the community, then
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah,
Definitely
I
for
say
the
the
community
same.
and the camaraderie, the people.
I say the same.
Yeah.
I repeat myself because whenever I say it, especially this week with the FanFest, but if I would not have come to the FanFest in 2023, which was like exactly 2 months in after I started playing Eve, I probably wouldn't be playing Eve.
Yeah, no. Some of my best buddies I've met through like corporations, like Pandemic Warriors, mostly where I spend my time. And a lot of my buddies were good friends. I still communicate with them today. And like, hey, you want to do whatever, Eve or whatever, maybe, or other games in general.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like it's because of the way the game is. You have a lot of different games. I think World of Warcraft has a very similar in that sense community building, but maybe I don't know. I've never played World of Warcraft, but I imagine they might have something sort of similar. Well, we have so many mountains around us. This is lovely.
But also, what game puts on a giant festival for their fans, you know?
Oh no, there's more that do. The problem is that they are way bigger.
Yeah.
And then there's way more people, so you don't get to connect with each other so close by as well. And I think the access to CCP as a team during the event is part of it that makes kind of the closeness. But also because so much of the game happens outside of the game.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any other game that has so much game happening outside of the actual game client. And so many people, if you need to be in Discord communities to be able to play the game, I think almost every alliance, every corporation has like just shitposting channels or topic channels, but also just chatting for anything, right? And then people share, oh look, I just got a baby. Look, I have a wedding next week, and people share these moments from life, and that brings them way closer. So that's definitely that's insane. I know like AJ played the game for 15 years, and he had met some of the people. But then when we came in 2023 to FanFest, he met people that he has been talking to probably once a week, but never seen in real life, right? So I like how AJ was shaking his head.
No, I wasn't shaking my head.
He's like, goddamn, 15 years. Borra tacos. Hello. We ain't small. We made impacts for 22 years as a game. Yeah, that's the nice thing, right? That's the nice thing about it. That the game also gets shapen by the players. Shapen. That's not the word.
I mean, we're not a small game per se, but if you compare it to World of Warcraft, it's still like a massive difference.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's also like World of Warcraft has a huge one. So
Amy, waterfall.
what? Waterfall where?
There. Waterfall.
Where?
Here on the side.
Over the berms from that creek.
I didn't see anything.
Water is falling.
Oh, there's a little bit. That one, what I saw yesterday, was like 4 meters long one. You're idiots, guys. It was a high. It was very skinny, but it was very tall. So I don't know what's wrong with you guys.
Okay.
They keep shitting on my waterfall.
Oh, I see.
I would be like, I saw it. There were two options: whether it's a waterfall or it's snow, like a snow strip on the mountain. They say it is a waterfall. There is no way it was like just like 2 drips of water flopping down there. I don't know how much water they want from a waterfall. So I'm not connected to things. Can I reconnect to the Starlink now?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Then I can stop using my phone stuff, which is very handy because I keep running out of it. Hotspot off. Okay, back. I see the chat? Yeah, I see the chat. Almost. I and a friend of mine went to a wedding in the US, having never met in real life, and I only knew his in-game name until I got the invitation.
Wow.
Yeah. I remember, I think one of my first interactions with Eve was when AJ went to New York, and then he was texting me, I'm going out to a party tonight. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, a friend of mine is having some kind of a cool party. And then word by word, it turned out it was a friend from Eve, but also somebody he had never met before. And they went to, what was it, like this
Mardi Gras?
Mardi Gras party, yeah,
Oh.
in New York.
So is that an airfield over there, AJ, or what's with the windsock?
I think so, yes.
Oh,
like a
cool.
small-
I think this is a small
But there's a
airport.
freaking moss on that that
No,
thing.
no.
There's moss.
No, but there's an airstrip.
Huh.
There are multiple small airstrips around Iceland.
Carson is screaming it was not, so they're still making fun of my waterfall. Okay, like, we're going back. I need proof. So Auden says I don't see myself flying a Titan at all. It's not my business.
The problem with Titans is they are pretty much glorified jump bridges by now.
But it's kind of still cool. It's kind of fun. I want to fly a Titan once and I don't want to watch it explode, but just for the fun of it, I want to jump it once.
The problem is you need 7 bill for the skill, and then you need a lot of skill points to actually be able to sit in one.
Yeah.
But by the time you can fly your Marshall, you're closer to flying a Titan.
I mean, I could focus on my martial skills. I just keep taking them out of skill queue. So we are. I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous. I got that martial at 2023 FanFest. I should have made sure that I can at least sit in it by now.
Yep.
I didn't think this through, unfortunately.
Skill injectors.
Yeah.
It's an addicting drug for Eve.
Yeah, that is very true.
An expensive one, too.
That
I was
is
about to
very.
say, that is an expensive way to get into stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. Also, like, are we enjoying the view? Also, it's very blue sky.
Yep.
It's
Look, there's
snow.
snow.
And there's Alfus. Hey, Tim, we need that snow, right? We wanted to make some cool photos, and AJ was like, "There's snow! I see snow!" There was literally 1 by 1 meter snow puddle.
Oh, jeez.
I actually want tomorrow to go and make pictures of the moss. I don't know why, but like it looks. Do you know that it's illegal to mess with the moss?
Really?
Yes.
It's illegal. So you basically have to. It's protected. So you can't. If you're gonna go off-roading here, you can get deported if you're not Icelandic.
Or heavily fined.
Or like if you're Icelandic, really, really heavily fined. Because it takes really long time for moss to grow. Like all that mountain is green because it has moss on it.
Got it.
So, and moss protects.
Basically make sure that the mountains don't erode.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, the most is very much protected.
Wow.
Yeah. So all this green is the protected Iceland's place. We've been here.
Oh yeah, but if the chat looks on the left
Oh, yeah,
with all the
Oh yeah, all the fumes.
There is a geothermal something.
So if you see that steam coming off, that's I think that's where they get geothermal power from as well.
Oh, nice.
And then in a bit you see big ass pipes going.
Huh.
I guess they move the steam.
Oh, isn't that Blue Lagoon over there?
No. Blue Lagoon is closer to Reykjavik.
Okay.
We are way too far off.
Got it.
This is a good question. Saudit is asking a good question. I want to ask it to everybody. I'll answer first, I think. Do you have any idea what your end game would look like in Eve if that ever comes around? Well, you start.
Ooh, end game in Eve.
Yeah.
There is no end game in there.
Yeah, but if it what would your end game would look like if it ever comes around?
I've already had it.
Okay, so then what is it?
I've flown all the ships I wanted to. I've done all the things I want to do. Oh, and now I just stay. Nobody saw this. Now I just stay for the people.
My end game in Eve would be not to just own a Titan like I did, but to be able to actually physically fly it. Not just sit in it, but also be able to gun it and bring it to combat at least once.
And not lose it immediately.
Yes, that would be the ideal.
Chat, what's your end game? For me, I made this joke a lot. And to some extent, it's true. I've said, like, if I cause the World War III in New Eden, that's me winning the Eve. If I somehow cause the biggest fucking battle, and I joke around about it, it's like, I'm gonna, like, ask around every single big alliance to come, like, you know, if our alliance or corporation gets big enough that we have, like, null sovereignty or something, then we will deploy with everybody and make sure that everybody comes and helps, and then we have once, like, a battle where we have, I don't know, in it NNC and like goons and in it or something like that, like big forces in one fleet that ends up that they start fighting each other in the end. So that's not like an end game. It's more of like that's how I win Eve. If that ever happens, I have won Eve. But I actually made a bucket list, Eve bucket list. It has a lot of really ridiculous things on it, which doesn't mean that they have to happen, but it is a bucket list. It includes stupid stuff like own an AT ship, which is, you know, completely pointless. Have 100,000 exotic dancers.
No, was it 50 male and 50 female?
50,000 male, 50,000 female, and 10,000 fedos. But it's also visit every capital of every alliance, for example.
We've done that almost.
We've never made it to Goons. No, I've not been to Goons, and I haven't done it. I tried once, and I don't think I managed. So I actually should do that one day. So visit every capital of every alliance. I think now I've met friends all over that I could try to deploy my way through it. That I'm not getting completely booped up in the air the moment somebody notices us in their systems.
You also take a scepter into it as well.
Yeah,
Fly by.
Oh, I see nothing. Either we are offline or I've lost my chat. What is happening? This is why I wasn't using. iPad. Keeps. No, we're offline. No, we are not. What happened? My mobile doesn't want to collaborate on this, which is strange.
We are not offline.
My endgame in Eve is giving half of the Eve community the motivational reason to fight in a massive war that would last at least a year. At least a year at max. For now, I'll stick to the shadows until the time arises for my character. Yeah, see, kind of like the same, kind of like in the same direction, plus minus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. More coffee.
I mean, for now, you just need 100 people in 4 days
What do you mean?
for your structures.
Yeah, if anybody has nothing to do in 4 days, please join and support our work because, again, our structures got reinforced. We are on a goddamn round 3. This is not even like... This is just not funny. They are, at this point, losing money. They're definitely losing ISK at this point, so their war is pointless. But, yeah, apparently we're gonna keep on going. There's more smoke coming.
Oh, yeah. More snow, too.
More snow too, yeah. I assume all of this was white a couple of months ago,
Probably.
a couple of weeks ago, even. Okay, I have to stop yawning. It is pretty nice. We have green moss and very blue sky. This is very strange blue sky. Is this supposed to happen?
I don't know.
Did you guys find any lava? Or well, the volcano stuff?
Yeah, we're driving past it, but I'm not sure if there's
It's
lava.
pretty much hair, but there's no lava.
But it's supposed to be like an active volcano, right? Because
Yeah.
that was the... Can we like get somewhere in there? Oh. I'm getting distracted by the views because that looks like really cool cliffs there. Okay, sorry. Distractions. Okay, more questions. That's a good sign. The sunshine definitely is a good sign. So yeah, your answer to why should anybody play Eve was don't.
Oh, yeah.
If Eve was a movie, what genre would it be?
Sci-fi action.
Sci-fi action.
Yeah. There's a lot of action on Eve, but there's also a lot of hurry up and wait, too. Like, you have those battles where you have, like, you know, massive dreads come in and titans and, you know, frigates and destroyers and
Yeah.
everything coming on the field. But then at the same time, it's a lot of, okay, we got to get to our destination. Okay, now we're waiting for the timer. So I'd say sci-fi action for sure. A
Very
lot of
slow
action,
one.
but very sci-fi too.
I actually just thought that I might... it could be... So I have this... I don't know what type of movies, because there are different type of movies.
Mm-hmm.
But I have this very specific type of movie that I describe the water tower movies. It's these movies that are mostly based in U.S. Remote small towns. It's like this bluish, darkish kind of scene around snow. Are you talking about snow now? What? What are you guys giggling there? Is there a waterfall again?
There's a waterfall on my window.
Oh. So, yeah, like the billboards. What doesn't matter. Yeah, it's a specific time. It's like a slow movie about like urban. No, not urban. Exactly the opposite. Like U.S. remote towns.
Okay.
And there is always a water tower in those movies.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
There's always going to be a water tower visible. So I'm like water tower movies. That type of movie.
Got it.
Because they're so slow, that feels like Eve as well.
More of like the suspenseful movies.
Yeah.
Like, oh, here's a small town with a water tower, and here's
Yeah.
mass murder or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, exactly. You think it's not that crazy, and then something like big ass happens there.
Yeah.
Blue sky, sci-fi thriller, more action drama. Yeah, there would be that is true. First time I also said drama. It is drama. Eve is drama.
Oh, yeah.
Look in front of us.
Of you.
Oh, wow.
Do we wanna like drone up a bit?
Can't.
We are we can't stop?
This is too fast for the drone.
Oh, okay. Well, look at that. A tiny little off-road. Oh, damn. The yawning. Oh, guys, do you see that? Yeah, you can see it. Oh, you can really see the view. That is great. Pilots, record your massive fleet fights if provided I may make a fan-made movie of the said battle. That is a good point. I always say, like, record every battle. We need all the propaganda we can get for Eve. You guys are getting distracted. I'm
He's
sorry.
over here. No.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Oh, how pretty.
It's very nice.
Iceland, you so pretty, you so fine. It's like a tiny town. We can see so many little smoke spots.
Mm-hmm.
there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoa, okay.
Wow.
This is, wow. How are you guys enjoying the view, chat? I do feel like we might need to oh no, I pressed fade to back. I'm sorry. That was me. That was me. I have figured out that we need, for next expedition, a little table here, like that hangs from this, and then the thing can stand there, not in the way of us.
But at least you saw it on the screen now.
Yeah, I noticed it. This time I noticed it on time. I think we have one more question. What's one thing about Eve that non-players will never understand?
That null players?
Yeah.
I think one thing they will never understand, null players, and don't quite understand it, is the Care Bear mentality. When you go to nullsec, for high sec, I mean, when you go to nullsec, it's all, kill or be killed sort of mentality. When you go to high sec, it's kind of like, oh, well, you kind of not, you don't really shoot anyone. You don't really have much conflict. You do have some.
Unless you have stupid war deckers.
Yeah, unless you have stupid war deckers. Well, that's the whole thing. It's like, you all these players and other, ships and people piloting, and you kind of go there and you're like, oh, I wish I could shoot that, but I can't. So I think that's one thing that nullsecers won't really understand, or at least I don't understand, is that nullsecker.
We have PGD saying the internet in Iceland seems very good. AJ, do you want to comment on this?
Yeah.
What?
Internet is good once you bring your own Starlink.
Yeah, so we have a Starlink running in front in a window there. That one thing is Starlink. Starlink coverage in Iceland is pretty good. And then we have 2 LiveU modems, each with 2 different SIM cards. So each provider has so we chose 2 SIM cards that each provider has different towers. So if one has, some of them sometimes share the towers. So for those who are, so we have as much coverage. So if one loses coverage, hopefully the other one can. So that's a backup, and then we have the backup of the backup. So yeah, that in that sense we have internet, but we have had only 2 or 3 dead spots, I think. And yesterday, you guys heard, those who watched, you heard we were discussing if we should go through the tunnel. We went through the tunnel on the way back, and we didn't lose connection, I think.
Nope.
The whole tunnel actually didn't go offline. The beacon provides. Even Line Biggie said more action drama. Yeah. So yeah. I'm like, so now we're on a flatland. We're in Netherlands, look. So what are you most looking forward to next week?
This week or next week?
Yeah, well, this next week, this FanFest week.
The playing Magic the Gathering. That's going to be a fun one.
Wait. We need to pause on this. You come to EVE Online FanFest, and the first thing I ask what you're looking forward to the most, playing Magic the Gathering.
Well, that and the pub crawl's a good one I'm looking forward to too, and the glacier tour with the depths is a really good one I'm looking forward.
Yeah,
that's gonna be fun.
That should be epic.
One?
No, we're not. We had bought the tickets and then they switched something around, so we didn't.
I am sort of regretting it, not buying them anymore.
Yeah. Same. I'm also kind of
that's
regretting it.
That's what I'm looking forward to. Just seeing Iceland as a total for FanFest as far as the glacier tour goes, and the pub crawl as well, of course. That's always a good one.
Here, Daya also says, oh yeah, the Magic the Gathering evening. Me and Carol will be there. Yeah, so, okay, apparently EVE players are looking forward to stuff unrelated to EVE. Are you looking for any specific announcements? Like, hoping for some special announcements?
I haven't given that much thought, no. I have not thought of anything really interesting to I'm looking forward to. The Vanguard sounds good. See, hearing more about that.
Have you tried it already?
I have not. No. Have you?
Yeah. I did it during some of the first play tests. I suck at shooters, so that's where it ended. So basically, I was playing with Shortfall and CCP Shortfall and CCP Toodaloo on stream. And when it was so bad that we couldn't finish any projects because of my amazing skills, and Shortfall decided that he's going to sacrifice himself, and he like put the button on. He's like, we need one more kill, so shoot me now.
Yeah.
So we get that kill, we get the project, and like I barely could even shoot him at that moment, but I managed to kill him, and we still didn't get the project. At that moment, I realized probably not my game. As much as I enjoyed it, but probably not my game. Probably not my best skill set. Hey, Budovish, cześć. Jak się masz? Wasn't that? No, that's not the correct. How do you say how are you? Tim, do you know how you say how are you in Polish?
Jak tam?
Jak tam? Stay tuned to more FanFest stuff. Oh yeah. We're gonna start the heavy FanFest coverage on Wednesday. That's why Monday and Tuesday it's the sleep time. Like Dutch say, uitbuiken. I feel like the Monday and Tuesday is out uitbuiken days. Like it's like to get your stomachs out after dinner.
Got it.
That's what we're doing on Monday and Tuesday. I have to say, there's way more like proper roads here
Yeah.
on this side of Iceland. I was really worried because the crater is towards the direction of the only rain cloud
Have you looked at the sky?
on the map, but now that I see this sky, I'm like, I was worried for nothing. This might be the best day yet.
There you go, guys. Some horses to the right.
What?
There's some horses.
Oh, ponies.
Yeah, ponies. The Viking ponies. We are learning something new every day. And today we learned that the Iceland ponies are very special Viking ponies.
Yeah.
We need more fun facts about Iceland. Ah, that's okay too, jak się masz? Yeah, and you guys, yeah, we're good. We're like very happy about the sunshine. Didn't I take you out in Vanguard during the public playtest? Could be. I haven't played Vanguard since December 2023, I think. So, more ponies. Battle ponies.
So basically, we're gonna play Vanguard again.
What do you mean? Where?
You're gonna play Vanguard again?
Will I?
I don't know.
Do people really want to watch me struggle?
I mean,
Bad?
That's content.
Yeah, but at some point it becomes ridiculous. Like if I run around and like I can't shoot anything. At some point it's just ridiculous. Oh, beautiful day. Yes, it is. It's even hot. Tim is sitting in a t-shirt.
Yep.
I haven't seen any. I'm lying. I want to say I haven't seen anybody in a t-shirt since we arrived. But on Thursday it was sunny like this. Iceland people were walking in shirts and t-shirts. We were still in our winter jackets. It was 11 degrees but sunny.
Yep.
And then yesterday we were all freezing our asses off. We came back to Reykjavik. We went to Domino's. We're standing waiting for our pizzas, and an Icelandic guy just walks in like slippers, shorts, t-shirt, and we're there like, are you okay? So yeah. Oops. So that we have like only one extremely important thing today. Hydrate.
Oh, yeah, this is water with bubbles.
Oh no. That was, you guys didn't know how to buy unbubbled water, did
No.
you?
We bought the blue bottle. We were like, it's good.
It says carbonated Icelandic water.
Oh.
For those who don't believe me, here, it doesn't focus on it. Well, we're 11 minutes away. Somebody's showing me a fuck you finger. By the way, that is all my Eve questions.
Oh, no.
I'm out of Eve questions. No, it's not like out of Eve questions, but those are my basic Eve questions that I ask everybody that I meet.
Got it.
last year we asked everybody, would you rather prefer forever peace or forever conflict in your home system?
Oh, forever conflict. I mean, it's constant content.
True.
At your home system?
Yes. You're constantly having something to do, defend, or, end up killing and shooting. So if you have constant content, it's always fun time at Eve. If you don't, it's kind of like a null period of like nothing much to do.
Yeah.
You don't have a whole ton, kind of just sit around and waiting for something to happen.
Yeah.
So I had constant conflict.
Honestly, most people said conflict.
Yeah.
There were a couple of haulers that said peace.
Of course they want peace.
To be fair, at that moment, it was like, I didn't understand, but they were like, I'm a hauler, of course I want peace. But I get it now, I get it. I've learned. I've learned stuff.
Yeah.
Everything is falling.
So what's your next Eve goal for as far as flying ships or something to accomplish, like milestone?
Marshall? No, I have a Marshall, but I can't
Okay.
fly. No. I still really want to. I think after the Fan Fest, I want to put a little bit more focus on getting solo PvP skills a bit improved, because I still haven't gotten my solo PvP kill after almost 2 years of playing, and I feel like it's time to start focusing on that a little bit.
Yeah.
I kind of would like. So my next big thing would be to get my first solo kill.
Nice.
And maybe putting like some milestones of getting 10, 100, and so on. That would be pretty cool.
There you go.
And maybe a bit on a bigger picture, it would be really cool to see if our alliance can get null sovereignty and to try to live in null a little bit. Because that's, I've been always in the high sec. We did explore a lot of wormholes with our alliance.
Oh.
Which was really cool, so we have quite active wormhole presence, but not that much in there.
Right.
Also because of OPSEC and then stream, it's a bit 50-50.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, seeing where low and nullsec would be. Yeah, basically, that's definitely a wild. No, those are not wild ponies. There's a fence. But yeah, getting more into low and null. That kind of goes together with the PvP, right? So
right.
that's. Oh no, we don't have mobile data. Do you guys still see us? That is the question.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I just don't have any Wi-Fi or anything, so I can't see any chat.
Oh no.
Yeah, I have no service whatsoever.
I have.
Oh, lovely. So my phone has just decided not to, so I can't see chat.
Are you on the Wi-Fi?
Yeah, trying to figure out why is it saying it can't activate anything. Oh, now we are. I think my phone just pooped its pants by accident. I was writing today in FanFest chats. Oh, I'm going through data like crazy here. I was writing today in FanFest chats because somebody posted pictures of like 8 pairs of shoes.
Oh yeah.
I was like, how many underpants do you have?
You can also stop pause the stream, but then the chat will still work.
No, it's just in general. I can't open anything. No stream, no nothing. But I think I'm back now. Let's see if it loads the older version now. Yeah, we're getting there. Hey, Yuan and Codename Razorback. Hello, guys. Sulfuric bubbles. Rally behind or get cast aside would be my advice for those planning on sticking around in EVE Online for good periods of time. Not easy, but adaptable. Okay, but what would be the one thing you say would... Okay, need to like rename. What would be the one thing you say to the new players? Because you said already, don't. Don't.
Save yourself the time.
They're asking the chat. So... see. I'm really looking forward to Keynote this year. I know it sounds very unoriginal, but for me, last time I understood nothing of it. I mean, not like nothing, but I was so new in game that it was one ear in, one ear out. And this year I have some questions, people. I have some concerns. I have some comments. So I hear you address them in your keynote with your solutions. I'm basically becoming a bitter vet now. I've also handed in my first ticket.
Oh, jeez.
And this morning I discovered I've unlocked the new level of Eve, paranoia.
Oh, gosh.
So yeah, now I'm screwed. Yeah, well, somebody reached out on Discord. We're not sharing any channels except for Eve. So guys, what times are you playing? Like, which countries are your most players from? What times are you playing? Technically, if somebody's looking for a new corporation, because in Eve in Discord we are promoting, although we haven't boosted it for a while, it's a very valid question for somebody that's looking for a corporation or alliance to join, because you want to know where they are, if you're going to be at the same time, maybe if you have a local community. Very valid question. Except we are in a goddamn war, so it also could be fishing for intel. So I'm like, fuck, how do I do this now? And then AJ over there is like, yeah, no, I wouldn't say anything. And I'm like, now I'm paranoid.
Yeah.
How do I recruit if I'm paranoid? How do you do recruitment if you can't say that?
It's all a vetting process, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we do have, like, technically most of the time zones, but still, I get why people ask that in a recruitment, right? So now I don't know, I'm paranoid. Why do we have two? Oh, no, never mind. No, I wanted to say, why do we have two live notifications? But it was for a post, not for a stream B. Okay. Chat. I'll be earning my bitter E veteran status by attending FanFest in Iceland. Wait, is that like the check mark?
Well, then you had your check mark 2 months after you played the game.
Yeah, then I've been a bitter Eve player after 2 months. The devil is back. Just because you're paranoid doesn't mean they aren't after you. They're definitely after us. Oh well. It's so bizarre if you look at how the landscape keeps changing. Now we have... I liked the joke yesterday. It's the joke about Icelandic forests. How to get out of them if you're lost. Stand up.
Yeah.
Like, look at those trees here.
Know.
They're so low.
Yeah.
Okay, here we actually have a forest.
Oh, there we go.
But this also looks very... No, this is natural.
A lot of pine trees.
Did you guys know... I don't know how it's in Iceland. Okay, this is definitely like stand up. No, okay, now it's a bit 2 meters higher. Did you guys know that, for example, at least in Latvia, if you own a forest, you actually have to clean the forest?
Really? Where's this?
In Latvia. I come originally from Latvia. If you have a forest, you don't have to, but you want to clean the forest. You need to upkeep a forest. You need to clean the forest.
Wow.
So that basically means you have to clean the ground. You clean like everything that's falling down, because then the smaller things on the ground have access to grow. And you also kind of, what do you call it? Like if you have trees, but then you have smaller things starting to grow more trees, you have to actually get rid of them so the bigger trees have space to grow. And since I learned that, whenever we're driving in Latvia, I can really see. Okay, that's a forest. What you see there, guys? That green. You can really see if a forest has been cleaned, because it's like very like trees. You can sort of see through that there's all the trees, and then not clean forests have always like kind of bushes around and a lot of branches around. But yeah, a clean forest is easy to walk through basically, and that's keeping up forest because it's cultivating the growth of it. It's cultivating a healthy growth. It's cultivating a healthy diversity in it. Because yeah, if all the branches from the trees above are falling down and covering the bottom, things that normally grow low will not grow because they're covered. So I was genuinely like, that was when my parents bought the house, and they're like, I was like, what you gonna do this week? I'm gonna clean the forest. And I'm like, what? Oh, we're here.
Oh, wow.
So we're gonna go around it there. And I'm gonna sit on some rock and play Eve.
There you go.
This is sort of like the touristy spot, though.
I guess this was a parking spot. No parking. Okay.
Oh. Go, Indy.
We pay 10 ISK for every cigarette butt. I will park here.
It's ready for a crater. I can see tourists. Yes, me too. Me too. Cotton. Me too. Do you have a jacket?
I do.
Okay, good.
Yes. I have a raincoat and a jacket. I keep it all in here.
You're prepared for anything.
Yeah, I'm glad I got this backpack. I've been carrying everything in it.
Okay.
I will start the thing.
Yeah, I will sit around a little bit. You can get out, I'll sit around. Entertain the Twitch while AJ switches the cameras.
Don't forget to take off your...
Yes, I know. I just saw it. Actually, it's on my bag today,
You guys
so...
don't mind? I'll go look around.
Yeah, we're gonna go grab the tickets for 4 of us.
Oh, you need tickets now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, fresh air. Very Icelandic fresh air. You can't fly a drone here. Okay. No, that was a sign when we
grab you
drove
guys
by.
some tickets?
I will go. I will fix it.
I didn't see it.
No, well, it's at the entrance. It says we came by here one day, and that's why I've been wanting to come here all the time. Oops, sorry. Can you do a beach to beach in Ireland, or are they not accessible? What do you mean, like drive from one beach to another beach? You can ask Tim. He might do it. Who knows? He will maybe do it. When you're ready, AJ, just take people to the ticket office so I can take my laptop and jacket, basically. Oh, I dropped something. I am very curious about this. Been trying to come here 3 days. Where are you at? We are in Iceland. No, I know, Contempo, you know we're in Iceland. We just arrived to the crater. There is a crater in front of us. You see, like you can see, there's people walking. I think you can walk all around it. So that's where we are heading right now. Iceland, yes, beach to beach, north to south, or west to east, or however the roads let you. Yeah, well, that's what Tim is gonna do for the next 9 days. He's not coming to FanFest. He's gonna go and drive from coast to coast, sort of, right? Maybe we need to give Tim like a POV of Tim for a 10-minute takeover, because people have questions.
There you go. Who's Tim? Let's keep going, yeah.
Yep, I'm just sitting and waiting. Oh, it's cold.
Really chilly out. That's why I'm putting out sweat
Yeah,
on.
definitely. All the scarves, all the hats, guys.
Yep.
Doo-doo-doo. The crater is called Kerit Crater. It's called Kerit Crater.
Wait, why did you go full screen to that one?
I didn't do anything.
You changed the output. The output. You press the button.
Oh boy.
Well, that's fine. We're swapped. You can come out. She can come out. The princess can come out. I hear nothing.
He still has a microphone.
Okay.
Remind me.
Come.
You can take over. I will grab my laptop now. You can take them to the ticket for 5 minutes.
Yeah, but I need to ask things there.
Okay, but I need like to grab stuff.
Okay.
People on the roof.
Here, people on the roof.
Well, thank you for dragging me along. I appreciate it. I wasn't sure what to do with my afternoon. Yeah. Thank you. Funny walking around here. I don't know if of course. The pants open. Pretty funny walking around here with the pants open. That's dangerous.
Don't forget the camera. Hi, bye.
Got rocks in there? Oh yeah. We'll hang out with you. Huh?
AJ's gonna ask questions. I don't know why, but questions invite me. Yes, Dion, hi! Big sign that says no drones. Yeah, okay, I can't reach that. Hey guys!
Do you want me to reach it?
It's okay.
Yeah.
Well, we wait for AJ.
Okay.
Oh. Bus travel Iceland.
So I was watching your stream when you started. We're going to Lemmings later, yes? That's the plan, I think?
We are going, yeah, but we're not going to stream it today. But we are going, so we're at 6 o'clock going to be back.
Cool.
Because Tim's girlfriend is coming to town.
Oh, nice.
So somebody has to pick her up at 7, so we need a car. And that means around 6 o'clock leaving from Reykjavik.
Nice.
So
So
we're gonna
hang out
unload
tonight,
us.
Lemmings.
Yeah, we're gonna unload us, and then Tim and AJ, I don't know what's the plan, we'll go pick her up, and we could drop you off at Lemmy's first, and then we will go back. We need to unload some camera gear. Oh no, we don't need to do that.
I can carry your bag.
Oh yeah, because I have to carry that. I forgot. Oh crap, I forgot about that.
Oh.
This goes to AJ.
Alright.
I forgot. I'm like
Whatever works best for you guys.
I am like very happy with my little green backpack. And then yeah, leaving Twitch behind. Now we're gonna play Eve. I was about to say maybe we should need to switch categories, but now we're gonna play Eve. Wil je de pixel gebruiken? I don't know. Do we have to? Nah. No, it's. You actually have to walk up a mountain.
A little bit.
Sort of. Am I weird? Yes, I am. Yeah, we're gonna play Eve at Crater. That's the plan. Ask them if you can send a hobgoblin and mask the drone accordingly if they let you. Okay. Are you ready? Did you buy like 104 tickets?
No, 4 tickets.
Because we have 100 people coming home with us.
I would keep it towards yourself because of the people complaining about stuff.
What? Being... Okay. Cash of card, damn. Oh, the tall guys.
Because of this.
Yeah. Why is it so red? What? She's showing something about the camera.
And you can see places like
Oh no, they're gonna tell we can't take you guys with us.
I paid for 4 people. I paid for 4 people that's gonna walk back.
Oh!
He was like, oh, you need to pay. I have proof.
Again?
What are you visiting today? We are visiting a crater today.
He was like, let's pay again.
This is where we are. We're gonna try to respect privacy of people, but we are giving you a bit of insight.
I went first so I don't have to walk.
Oh, we already see it. You don't even need to walk around it.
Well, you can walk around it.
That was fast. I wouldn't walk with your shoes, AJ.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna break an
Ankle.
yeah. I'm gonna go on a
Well, you
side.
can also go down. So you can choose. You want to go down?
I don't know yet. So how is that? How did the crater come to happen?
There was a sign somewhere where it says
You were supposed to read where is it?
Volcanic or
beginning.
meteorite?
Oh.
It's a volcanic. It exploded
Okay.
and then it pushed all the stuff out and then it made a hole.
Ah.
Okay, so that.
I mean, you can probably walk around it
Oh, definitely.
if you want to.
I'm not sure. I don't trust myself walking with cameras on hike. That's why I was a bit worried. That safety net really protects you
Yeah,
all.
no.
Is that like an asteroid crater or volcano? It's a
Volcano.
volcano. So let's find some info about it online so we can actually tell you guys. Carrot crater. So Carrot crater, a geological wonder of Iceland. Okay. A volcanic crater lake located in Grimsnes area in South Iceland is one of the most visually stunning geological wonders in the country. This vibrant blue gem, which is part of Western Volcanic Zone that includes the Reykjanes Peninsula and the Langjökull Glacier, is a mere 6,500 years old. I'm not holding you straight. Making it one of the 3 most recognizable volcanic craters in Iceland. The caldera is approximately 55 meters deep, 170 meters wide, and 270 meters across, and is made up of unique red volcanic rock.
But I do wonder, is this How deep is it? How far does it go?
I'm telling you, it's 55 meters deep.
55? Wow.
Yeah, 170 meters wide and 270 meters across. It's 6,500 years old.
Okay. Wow. Somebody managed to buy the whole place to monetize it.
Wait, is it private property?
Yes. How else do you think we needed to pay?
I don't know. It's like a lot of places have payments because the country takes care of stuff.
Yeah, maybe.
Sometimes it was very cheap. I think. How much to pay?
600 isk per person.
600 is so 3,000 was $20, right?
Yeah. I paid 2,400. So almost $20. So it's not that expensive.
It's really not. It's really minimal. It's not like that much of a monetizing. I mean, maybe, but I think it's more of a. Like, look, if you want to like visit it, right? You have the stairs, you have this. It needs to have upkeep.
I like that there's a really small chair on the water.
I know.
That would be perfect for gaming.
The spot.
Yeah.
But the water is damn cold.
Is that like an? I want to drop a fishing pole in and catch me firefish.
Yeah, I don't think there's any fish in it.
No. I wonder if you can swim in it because you can access the water there. I don't think anybody is swimming in. I mean, this is also sort of like the cenotes in in Mexico.
What?
No, we're good. I still got my mic.
Yeah,
Don't lose it. Put it in a pocket.
Put it
Close
in
the
a
pocket.
pocket.
Don't lose it.
Noted.
You can
I will put it.
just don't lose it. We can walk around if you want to.
So cotton meat is 55 meters deep. Like, no, but I wonder if the water is 55 meters deep or is the water 55 meters deep or?
So you're filming the ground right now?
Straighten us. I mean, this is like where I should actually sit and
No,
game.
you can also sit on that side and then.
Oh yeah, that is cool. But is there like a chair?
No, there's a. I think you can sit there.
Oh, there's like a table, right?
So
oh yeah,
we're
we
gonna
can
go
go there.
around and then.
Are we gonna go around?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you only have to hold.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we gonna go around, guys?
For a hobby or?
Tim says yes.
Okay.
AJ says I have sport shoes on.
Shoes you wear on Iceland for expedition, absolutely. Best choice. Hey, I got you can't see, I got the Icelandic socks
Oh.
Oh yeah.
today. My feet are very warm. Icelandic socks. Not weird at all to show it. Is it still heated? I don't think so.
The crater?
I don't think it's a heated crater, guys. There's no way it's a heated crater. It does make me a bit dizzy, if I'm honest. I also want to make pictures. My mom asked for pictures because she hasn't watched the stream yet, I think.
Maybe you have a picture with this camera?
Yeah?
Yeah.
With me?
Yeah.
Oh. With the camera?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Or is it too close to the edge?
I don't know. I'm right now not trusting anything anymore. Can I even go there?
Yeah, you can.
I mean, I can also take the headset if you want.
Yeah, we can do that.
AJ, come back! AJ, come back! You need to take the camera. Oh, wait, you want it with the camera. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Scary?
Yeah.
What do you need?
How do you guys like the fact that you're watching, the stream is watching Tim making pictures? Can you take this for a second? Oh no, take the headset out.
Where out?
On the...
Which bag do you have on?
Oh yeah. Okay, never mind.
Let's try it again.
Tim, you go now to that thing. It's scary as fuck. Who is afraid of heights in the chat? Anybody? Very safe rope. There is no safe rope. They forgot the safe rope.
No, the safe hope is there.
Yeah, but here is none.
No, you don't need it here.
Here only like, not the...
Okay, we have stuff.
Okay, then you take them. Do you want this? No, we don't need this. You take this
How?
and show them the fields. Well, me and Tim make a photo.
This is called
Content.
content creation, guys.
Everybody likes pretty pictures, but nobody likes making them. Also,
Yeah, pull out the... Oops.
Oh, yeah.
yep.
Is that one on the other photos as well?
Totally not sponsored by SteelSeries.
On the photos that are already made?
Yeah, it is.
I don't know which
Oh,
one.
let's shop them out.
Oh yeah, that is in.
Yeah, you're gonna rotoscope it all?
Do you want photos or videos? What do you want to do?
Photo.
Okay. Should not watch there. What do you want me to do?
Okay, just pose like we did yesterday.
This.
Yeah, maybe towards the camera more.
We lost somebody.
Yeah, we'll do a close up. So you can.
So this is influencer life. Normally I'm playing Tim, but this time I'm playing Amy. I can swap around, so that helps. Basically nobody of you donates, so this is why we need to do this.
Hi.
And some video as well?
Yeah, you want it? Like me putting it on?
Problem is I'm holding this as well, so I need to... Hold on.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that'll be,
grab my phone.
influencer.
I'm gonna grab my phone, but I have two backpacks on, so this doesn't work.
Read the chat for you?
I need to read the chat, and you guys are seeing a
Okay,
mustache.
I think you know this topic.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, okay, what do you want me to do?
Okay, I'm looking at the chat. Hold on, chat, I'm coming.
Yeah, you
Come
also
on.
don't like to be on the edge, huh?
I don't mind.
Yeah, I noticed it.
Oh no, I'm also scared of heights, so...
Put them on and then look at you, right?
Amy swim. Yeah. Yeah, Espion, sure. Pretty much. So we had a nice rig where I could put my phone here, and guess who forgot it? Here, better view. What do you mean, better hair? I forgot my wig. Totally forgot my wig. Yeah, see? So now you guys can see. If I fall backwards, I'm dead. Pretty much.
Apparently yesterday, but the rope is there.
Good to know.
Good to know
What?
afterwards,
What?
right? Wait,
Other side, other side.
turn around. Wait, turn around.
Oh, I need to turn
Panicking
around.
me because
Turn around.
my bag is open and I have cameras in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, is it closed?
Not yet. Patience. Okay. Oh, I don't even need a scarf today.
No, here. Yeah, you're taking it?
Yeah.
Wait. You're holding it the wrong way, but it's okay.
Look. That's Tim.
Tim is the daredevil of us. Okay, let's walk because we've lost our.
He's already half across the
Probably.
crater. He had orange.
It's over there. Orange.
No, he already.
Yeah, he's over there. Okay, let's go.
Okay. Let's go. Somebody needs to read the chat because I need to look where I'm walking.
I will read the chat. You're saying orange. I'm like, we have orange.
Yeah, me too. We have orange.
So guys, this is like an hour away. It's only an hour away from Reykjavik though.
Yeah. It's true.
We lost him. No, it's coming.
Gamers on a hike.
Yeah, Yeah, you okay?
No, I'm good. What is chat saying?
I don't know, they just heard you do the weird stuff.
Yeah. Damn. You can also see more mountains there.
Yeah, but we need to keep going.
Why?
You keep stopping.
Why are we rushing?
We're rushing to go to the other side. Hello, Alperon.
Hello.
Gamers on a hike, pretty much like the learning curve of Eve.
Oh yeah, we're doing the learning curve of Eve now. Where do you guys think you are on this curve?
Standard weird for Amy, so it's fine.
What?
Standard weird for Amy, so it's fine.
I'm not reading the chat because I'm notoriously well known
For
for
falling
fucking
over.
yeah, I'm fucking my ankles. I once went to green moss. I once went to Luxembourg for a weekend of hiking, 4 days. Went on a first hike. 5 minutes in, fucked up my ankle, sat in a campsite for the rest of 4 days.
Hang in 2014, dead since, says go to me.
What?
Hang in 2014, dead since.
Okay, wait. Okay, people that are afraid of heights, don't look. Also, it's white. What is the white stuff? Oh,
Look, our orange
Moss.
purple person is on the other side.
that's not him. He put the jacket on.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, see?
He thought you were there. Oh, he's over there. Yeah, I should probably.
Hey, what are the chances that I could play up on that peak?
Maybe. Yeah. But I won't get a top-down shot because it's too high.
Yeah, no, it's okay. You will hold it well, I guess.
Oh, sure.
Or well here, because then we can put it on one rock, and I can sit on another. Like, this is like a nice little hook,
Yeah.
but view-wise, this is not necessarily
see
the best
nothing.
one,
Yeah.
actually.
No.
Right?
That's why I fought on the other side with the.
Yeah, I think so. Okay. Okie dokie.
See, this is the moment when I needed more time.
Why?
Then I didn't have to push buttons.
Aww.
This is all loose, so be careful.
This is all so not a sneaker walk. Okay, guys, look at my hair.
Tim also said,
I don't see anything.
but Meet said this would be so nice place to use a drone.
Yeah, but they're not letting you use a drone
That
here.
was like, that's the best view you can see from miles. Maybe show this. I guess there are multiple explosions.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, like 1, 2, like small craters. Oh, look! Now we have a security rope.
What?
Security rope again.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's afraid of heights?
The thing is, you want to sit here and play, I can film you from behind. But I'm not going in front because then I'm going down.
No, it's okay. Or there, yeah. Tim decides today.
Yeah, I thought the other side was really nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
still, yeah, still. Yeah.
We'll do that.
Go a bit lower because they're not seeing the bottom.
Perfect.
Showing a lot of sky.
Oh.
Yeah, Morty, the sun is not going through. Trust me.
Alright, my last message is Amiomi a swim.
Morty says, look at the sun trying to get... I bet that sounded worse to those near them. You say sit there and play whilst I'm filming from behind. Oh, look at how Tim is standing. I'm like, okay, bye.
Tim likes it dangerously.
Tim likes to live dangerously.
Yeah, we've noticed it this weekend. The funny thing is, from different angles, it looks somewhere like a bit more blue,
Yeah.
and from some like way darker.
Darker because you can see deeper.
Yeah.
Or the way the sun,
Yeah.
the light goes in.
Mm-hmm. You can also see the different depth a bit.
Yeah, of course.
So
what do you want to do?
We go to that spot that we planned. Whoa. Tim has been hijacked. This is epic.
Tim is now everybody's photographer.
I can vouch for him. He's really good. Oh yeah, wait. He promised me one true traveler's
Show
photographer.
the photo shoot.
That's myself. I'll turn the
I think you can't see the crater. That's the problem.
Tim, grow like 10 meters.
What?
Grow like 10 meters
Yeah,
so
you
you
need
can
to
make
get
a top-down shot.
It's really warm. I don't even need the scarf. Like it when people know what they want. And then they tell it, I love it.
Tim is like, oh.
No, Tim likes it as well, I think.
Have you? Okay.
Next. Okay, wait, I need to get rid of my hair. Not today anymore. Today actually you're off.
Oh.
So you chose to come
Amy,
with
you're
us.
showing the sky again.
Oh. Hey, it's miracle. We have blue sky today, sort of, okay? We don't see that a lot in Iceland. It's important to look at it. I like how there is again no safety rope here.
ziet niks, hè? Ik wil eigenlijk dat je soort van naar beneden kan, maar dat gaat niet.
Now that's why you need there, because then you see the whole crater.
Okay,
And you can even see people are over there down. You can go there. This is 6,500 years old. It is insane. They both are giggling like little girls all day. I don't know what's up with it, but they are giggling all day. Did I almost cheer myself biddies? On a camera it looks way smaller. Need to stop the screen because my data is running out. I wanna like throw a rock down. I'm going to look for a rock to throw. Throw a rock. Trying to find a clean one. Yes! It's a very small one, but... I don't know why I imagine it's gonna fall into water. I don't know why I thought it was gonna fall into water. I barely made that green thing there. That was stupid of me. That was not my smartest moment. Look, look, look. AJ is now a little influencer girly. I don't know, my chat is not working. But no. Feeling like a real influencer now?
Okay.
We still need to, like, I asked Tim that one thing I want from him this weekend is to make like a very travel influencer picture of me.
Well, I've got one from AJ.
But that's not me.
No, but look at it.
Okay, we're gonna show. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this looks exactly like AJ. Oh, that's so AJ. Like, what is... Oh, they are protecting the moss there, but I'm like, what is this safety rope? Like, there is no safety rope here, and there it is.
There's probably a sign there.
This is the moss. Yeah, he's looking for that one little forest of Iceland. AJ, tell my mom to watch.
Tell your mom to watch.
So she sees crater also in Iceland. The moment my mom comes online, I will fall face down. Okay, my question is, what do you do if you need to pee?
What that guy did.
But I'm not the guy.
In the crater.
You can go up here if you want.
Nope. Short legs. I don't have my stability because I'm holding the camera. Oh shit. Whoa. Hello. Crater.
Google around some tourist site says it is safe to swim in a crater lake. Okay, skinny dipping, let's go.
But do people actually swim there?
Well, somebody's in the water.
But they're not swimming.
That's true.
Something flew in my face.
Hmm?
Something flew in my face.
I know. The problem is if you want to go down, I'm not sure how well the internet will.
No, we will do it there. Where was it?
Yeah, there.
Yeah, there.
Okay.
Because that's a nice view.
Signs in the area do not permit swimming, so do not take the risk.
Okay. Luckily, it was not the plan. Okay, I need to hold somewhere. Because I have short legs. Where did we come from?
Yeah.
Not make the same mistake as yesterday. Ta-da! Okay, Amy didn't fall. Better than last year. This is a bigger success than last year. I didn't fall yet.
My pants are falling off. What do I do?
Pull them up. Should I do it for you?
Hold on. Can you stop 2 seconds? No? Stop moving!
Oh.
There's no power coming into the thing. So we need to move stuff a bit.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Battery probably ejected again.
Oh no.
They help us protect the nature.
Yeah. This is not a safety rope. This is protecting the moss from humans, not us from falling down. Look, I'm on top of the world. You need to calm down.
Hello, Jesus.
Hello.
It's funny how you have like the crater here and then suddenly like farm.
Yeah, actually, that's a farm. But that's also burned down, it seems.
Think? This doesn't look good. In the morning?
You can see the rain there.
Yep. Oh look, the sun is coming through.
Okay. I am ready to take my scarf off when we arrive at gaming spot.
Is that the white come stand here? Look at the bird.
That's not a puffin.
Aww.
Puffins are tiny and round.
Telephoto lens.
In my bag.
Look.
Yeah.
There's a bird.
Oh yeah.
We're all excited about the bird.
Okay. No puffin.
No, that is not the puffin.
No.
Sorry to disappoint. I do not believe puffins would be at the crater.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm actually warm.
Me too, that's why I said I'm ready to take my scarf off.
Holy hell.
What is this? Since when is the Iceland summer? I think CCP saw us struggling through the rain and they ordered some sunshine again. Last time I said it started to rain really heavily. If you look at it, there's really dark clouds there. Those are not puffins. Puffins have orange peaks.
We're hoping for puffins.
Yeah, we do, but those are not puffins. But they are funny because they have like,
I'm gonna
orange
assume
ears.
They have eggs on them.
yeah.
Probably.
Bye, birdies.
You take your backpack off for like 2 seconds.
Ah.
2 seconds.
Me?
No, this is enough. Wanna see why it's not working? The light on? Yes, the light is on.
Have you 3D printed this?
What?
This? It's 3D printed.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Put it back on. The power is back on, so we don't have a repeat of yesterday.
Okay. Luckily.
I have the design though, so I can make a new one.
Don't forget to check the chat.
Okay. Sorry, Cat. Coming.
AJ taking the dangerous route.
Exactly the same weather as here.
Is this the spot to sit on game?
Yeah.
Are we going for that wooden stuff there?
No? Nobody? Ik denk dat die andere allemaal
Do you also want the picture?
Sure. That'd be great. That'd be a good course. Thanks.
less goofy.
Yeah, of course.
Here we go.
Nobody saw my belly.
No, no. Nobody saw nothing. How do we get down?
Yeah, behind here.
Or do we have to go there?
No, here you go.
Oh,
Here. There are sort of made chairs.
I mean, we could sit on these rocks and game. Because it does feel like you're on top of the world. You do have the background. But I don't think it's comfy to sit on the rocks and game. Oh, stairs.
Don't fall. So I want you to show I'm wearing these shoes. So if you are thinking I can't do it, it's all good.
Would not suggest doing it in the rain.
If it's raining, I promise nothing.
I don't know how I feel about these stairs though.
Stairs are weird.
Wait, I had a rhythm. I lost it. Not sure what's the way to walk. On the wood?
Like a penguin.
You know what? Fuck the stairs.
I want to make a shot with the three of us
Okay,
for the whole thingy,
okay.
and then we can do 4 or 5.
Okay. Or 10.
You mean like my son?
Okay.
Do it on your phone. Ah, somebody rated you.
No? Hello? Hello?
It is Talking in Stations.
Docking stations, hello! Welcome in everybody. We're in Iceland at the crater, about to play Eve here. Thank you for the raid. That's AJ. Hello, it's Amy. Tim. No idea what's happening.
And Agron. Hi.
Hi. Okay.
And he actually knows who's behind the Talking in Stations.
Isn't it? No, it changed.
Is it changed though?
I thought it changed.
Okay, come.
Okay.
We need a picture of the three of us because then we can end sort of the Iceland gaming experience in a while. With
Okay.
on
Can
the
you make a picture of us?
Yes, I can.
Okay, come on.
Come, Tim. Now
Walk
pose like
very
AJ.
far in the back.
Pose
You
like
want-
AJ.
You want to be in the middle?
Walk backwards. Yeah. Alright, let me know how those go.
It's okay. Thank you.
Okay, I'm reading the chat again.
Yeah.
You can look.
Oh, look, guys, what a pretty
What does the
picture.
chat say?
It's a very pretty picture of us.
So,
I feel dressed for winter, although today is really not winter.
explanation, where are we?
So we are right now at a crater that's
You want a picture?
6,500 years old in Iceland. It's 55 meters deep. The rest I forgot. I just walked all the route around. We're doing we are doing Iceland's gaming expedition day 3, the last day of the expedition, where we're playing Eve in different places in Iceland. So we've done it in the fjords, we've done it at some waterfalls, and today we're doing it at this very historic 6,500 years old crater. It's a 1 hour drive from Reykjavik. So today we're doing that, and then on Wednesday we're starting all the FanFest shenanigans, like from 9 o'clock in the morning till like 1 o'clock in the night. All day, every day, continuous FanFest fun. But first we thought it would be fun to show you guys a little bit of, you know, Iceland instead. And I still can't see the chat. Hazy J's in. Hazy J's in. So yeah, we're now looking for a spot where I could undock.
Biggie says the trickle falls.
The what?
You mean the trickle falls.
What is Trickle Falls? Oh, come on, guys! Stop it! I've seen the video. You can't even see that I fall. it looks like I dropped the camera. 2 years later, everybody talks about me falling in Reykjavik. I mean, sure, there was like 5,000 people watching.
People walk there.
Yeah. It's forbidden to kind of ruin the moss in any way in Iceland. You can get deported for that. Yep, this is the spot, right? Yep. Okay, this is where we're gonna undock. Okay, let's go. Bring on, Eve. And I can take off my scarf because it's hot.
So warm.
Is this gonna be the first moment I'm gaming in my sweater instead of a jacket actually? Maybe. No. Nope. Never mind, forget it. The wind came and said no. I'll read what you guys are saying. Maybe they're looking at AJ's legs now. Starling hiccup.
No, there's no hiccups.
There is no Starling.
Starling's in the car.
He wants to catch you, so jump. Yeah.
So this is gonna be. It's warm, cold, warm, cold.
Yeah, I can't figure out what is it.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I need these laptops. In this crater.
It's weird because I can see your phone, but not my phone.
My phone is almost out of.
Oh, so am I. Crap.
I can buy more. I can buy 12.
No, but I am like. I barely have signal.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm connected to something.
Uh-oh.
I'm connected to your iPhone for whatever reason.
Yeah, don't. Please.
Okay, what is the chat saying? I can hear those birds.
With your...
My mom has this app where they listen to what birds are around. They kind of want to have it now. Well, we're still getting streams, so that's good. But we're trying to connect so you can guys see the laptop screen. So you can see the game. That's what you all came for.
The problem is it's getting really bad. Oh, no, it's good.
Hi chat. Bye chat. Hey Parth!
It's really not working.
Did you see the view, Parth?
For some reason it doesn't want to
No.
do what I want it to do.
The crater is disrupting us. Really can't cannot figure out what's the weather. Like if you want the scarf or not. It's warm, it's not. It's windy, it's not. We came lower and it got windier than up there. AJ at the work. So what do you guys think we should do here on the crater in Eve? I was hoping there was a table. That would be super epic. No. But I don't understand, how does a volcano make a crater?
Because it blows outwards and it...
So it's like... Scarf back. Mom, are we there yet?
Okay, the problem is, this cable really needs to be in there.
Okay, we still need to turn it a little bit. Otherwise we're gonna have Aurora again, right?
Yeah.
No, not here. Is this okay, Tim? Okay, I mean, you guys are about to get the camera. The computer image, but just know that we are having Eve right now running. Like, damn. Also, I can't read the chat because AJ has stolen my phone. Thank you.
No. Okay, it works.
That volcano would have been 200 to 300 meters taller than what it is now, looking at the angle of the outer slopes. I don't think this is Tesla internet.
We good.
Okay, so where do we put this now?
I don't
So
know.
we have the background on me. Oh boy. Okay, I am oh, I see nothing. I need bigger. Eve. Okay, can we like appreciate the fact that we managed to get Eve running in a freaking volcano?
Trying to get this to stay.
Doesn't it have foot pedals?
Yes,
but
it
it's a
does,
bit-
but then it's too low.
It's very...
Doesn't matter.
It's turning. It's turning. Oh,
Use your backpack maybe or something.
Which backpack? I don't have a backpack.
Oh. Well, anyways, I'm about to undock. I'm in Skaripani.
Yeah.
I have no idea where I am, but
Anjadin.
let's go. I left myself in Anjadin. Okay.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, let's go. Okay. Gotta try to find one Capsuleer Day relic site. Where's my headset?
Oh, hello.
hi guys.
Don't move.
You just want me to hold it?
Yeah, good luck holding it for a long while.
That's alright. And nothing else but to look at you.
Okay, I undocked.
Yeah.
Where's my local before war targets come after me?
Yeah.
Check.
Okay, I'm the only one in local. Love it.
Oh.
What?
Okay. Let's see. Ooh, dimmest Twitch.
Is there like a background? Do you guys see actually the crater?
I'm looking in a bit.
Try
That
this.
doesn't work.
Here we go.
Okay.
There we go.
I mean,
How's that?
step one, not very straight. My screen is so...
E-feed is a lot of big pixels. Crater is clear. Yeah. The problem is I didn't bring the Starlink, so that's why. I could have done it, but I have to walk back. And I don't think these people are happy when I bring a full-on Starlink setup in there.
Okay, the problem with the sunshine is I see
You
nothing.
see nothing?
Somebody's done here.
I mean, I can move it, but then we might get weird pixels. So I'm moving the live view for better reception, but it might also do the wrong things.
We did not think of.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I see something. But I can also adjust Eve.
The brightness on the screen.
Oh yeah, I was afraid of this. Seeing green pixels again.
Okay, we're better.
We have like 1 megabyte of upload. Holy fuck.
But we are live. We are undocked. Which is, to be honest, insane if you think about it, right?
True.
We're not getting anything here. Why am I not getting anything?
I don't know. Look at me trying to get more cellular reception. Oh look, we've gotten 1 megabyte upload. 1.5.
So, better.
1.8.
Can't read chat. Okay, this scanning is not. I think it's not scanning because I'm not.
Push that in.
I think it's not scanning because I'm not really good enough connected to the internet here. Just try to jump. No, I am.
I don't know why your laptop is having issues with the output.
It's not the newest of the laptops, if you're being honest.
I mean, if a whole, I'm like, you will see it in the other videos, but
Oh, hello.
see? Hello.
Feedback.
We are still live. That is impressive, I have to say.
This HDMI feed is killing me.
Can you make a picture of this this situation?
Yeah.
The problem is the feed is actually quite good, but I just can't fix the stupid green swapping.
Yeah, I see the green you're talking about.
Yeah, we still have the green?
But I think it's her port, so
I'm
that's.
stuck on ads now.
You know what the fix is for ads?
I know, subscribing.
Okay, okay. Yeah, that's all I wanted to hear. That's all I wanted to hear.
You have to. Somebody give him a sub. He's with us on the stream and he's not even a sub. Yes, wind blew my hair around. Wait,
Yeah, trust me, Cotton Meat. I'm trying to move the cable.
that's the problem. I don't know. Should I disconnect and connect?
No,
You are pulling it now.
I know.
Okay.
Hold the laptop. Still don't get why this keeps happening. Guess who forgot his. Oh, it's not in. Better? It's better? No, this is not. Okay, don't move. Never mind, I move.
Okay, guys, I am super weirded out. Why can't I scan anything?
What do you mean?
It's not scanning. It's not getting anything.
Make it bigger.
Oh no, it's scanning now. Okay.
I know, Cotton Meat.
What?
When I moved it, it was better. When I started playing, it was better.
Oh. Okay. Oh, we have orange. We have data site. Oh yeah. Okay, we have a selfie. We have everything we need. We have data site.
Okay, looks to be okay now.
Oh, I went too small. I went too small. God damn, I went too small. The channel is offline.
No, you're still alive. Get the data sites, that's all we need.
I'm almost there.
No, I don't want to see less bits. More bits.
More bits. Okay, guys, this does deserve a hype train, you know. We've hiked up on a freaking 6,500 years old crater to play Eve. And we're actually doing it.
No, my bits are going down.
37% only, what?
I'm gonna laugh if this is gonna be a sleeper side.
Can't zoom in.
Ghost side.
I need a mouse, guys.
No,
How do you-
got it.
How do you zoom in with a MacBook? I need to know how to zoom in with the MacBook, AJ.
Can't.
Oh, I can't zoom in? But then I can't scan.
Oh, yeah, you can zoom.
How do I zoom in with MacBook?
Just the 2 fingers.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
No, not like that. Like 2 fingers up and down.
Oh!
Oh!
No, but that does everything. Oh, wait, no. Ooh. Whoa. 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 Definitely learned something new today. Okay, honestly, gamers, gaming with the gaming laptop is better.
There's nothing wrong with a MacBook. Okay, please hurry because my hand feels tired. Move it up. Yes. Make it smaller. Oh wait, I have 20-second stream delay.
Amazing!
2 fingers up and down makes this so easy to make this worse than it should be.
The same as like I will film you from the back.
It's a local.
It literally sounded like we came here to film porn.
It's a local Sancha. Sky Watermelon. Thanks for the follow.
Thank you, welcome to the ship show! And to the gaming expedition.
Welcome to the Crater Show. Yes, it's green.
Ooh, ooh.
I feel like a standing antenna.
You are a standing antenna right now.
I think your mom is watching now.
Hi, Mom! Don't ask.
Should have brought the Starlink.
Okay. If I was you, I would make pictures of him.
Well, so already have.
Because that's like the best thing to tell about this story.
Who? Oh, me?
No, me.
Oh, you, yes.
Oh, no. I saw some greenies again.
This is pretty epic.
Yeah? Do you want to log in?
No, don't be green.
No.
I'm sorry, Cotton. Yeah, you need to.
I don't want to touch it because I messed up the mouse pad or whatever.
No, there's nothing running on that one.
Alright then.
Sorry, Cotton meat. I moved.
Where the hell is the thing? Am I missing some nodes? Oh, really? And we have hacked this.
Oh no. Push this in. Old laptop. No, don't do this to me. Okay. Why are you doing this to me? Looks to be okay again. Okay, I'm not. Damn it.
My leg is falling asleep. The way I'm sitting. Oh yeah.
No, Johan, I don't know why. I think the MacBook has an issue.
Yeah. Oh, the cable. This is the Icelandic cable.
No, this is the good cable.
Oh.
A little flashes of green.
Yeah.
Nothing right now.
No, but
Not as bad as it was on your phone.
I'm sitting like a goblin though.
for some reason her HDMI port is doing weird stuff. Oh, hack successful.
What?
I saw hack successful.
Yeah, we have a third one.
I should have brought my 100 dongles with me with HDMI out. That would have fixed it.
There you go.
But we're too far away from the car. Also should have just brought the Starlink so I could put a battery on it and not be a standing antenna for you.
It's okay. Gonna do one set. Oh, this was very fast.
You got it? You got it?
Yes!
Okay, up success.
Heck yeah.
Okay, quickly, dock.
Where should I dock?
Any station. I will swap back.
Success!
I'll swap back.
Played an online game at the crater.
There we go.
Who else can say that they've done this, huh? Huh? Oh, I almost called an emergency.
Oh no.
Who else? Now we have 5G, by the way.
That's right.
Okay, we're back. Yeah, it's all good. Okay, we're back.
We're back on that.
Yes.
Ooh.
Ik heb 100 euro.
This was a success. That basic overview. I know, because it's on my laptop.
What basic overview?
My overview is
Yeah,
basic.
you never play on that thing.
No, that's why I'm telling. That's the reason. Okay. That
Okay.
was a great success.
Back in the laptops.
What's the time actually?
5 o'clock.
Really?
Almost. Not even kidding.
Really?
Yeah.
Just a half an hour
I'm not even kidding.
Okay, we need to find the lava in half an hour before we head back.
No, we can drive back via a certain way, and if we are lucky enough, I want to go somewhere again.
Oh boy. Is that gonna be volcano lava?
No.
What then?
But it's going to be the place where Tim and I were like, if it wouldn't have rained, this would have been the best place ever.
Okay. So Tim knows where we're going and it's not raining and...
No, we've already been there.
Well, if anyone likes birds, there's 2 birds right there nesting.
Where?
Where?
The little white patch on the back of the bird down there.
Oh, there, yeah.
Super tiny. Super cute and tiny.
Okay. You can take all your things again.
Johan, this is a crater. This is a volcanic crater. 6,500 years old volcanic crater. We just... give me. So we just... We started over there with that house and we just hiked...
They're not seeing anything.
Why not?
They're pointing downward.
So we started over there and then we hiked all this thing. It's short. It was a really short hike actually. You are about to strangle me, I feel like.
No, don't pull.
What did you do? Thank you. And now we're gonna go, I don't know where, because AJ and Tim have found a spot. They're not telling me what's the spot.
I have found a spot. Tim doesn't know.
I don't know yet.
Oh, but Tim apparently said it would be super epic if it doesn't rain. But Tim doesn't know. That makes absolute sense. I will. Also, the rope is not to protect us, it's to protect the moss. Sorry for the sound. It's windy. It's windy in Iceland. Did you manage to make any of your pretty pictures, Tim?
Being in towards the wind.
I was like mathing out where's the wind coming from. Hi! It's me! The Neomia!
Oh, Johan B says feels so much like the Vanguard map.
Yeah, so we learned. So CCPP joined us for a little chat on Friday's expedition. And what we learned is that they actually scanned pieces of Iceland for the Vanguard map. So you're not wrong. They actually did some, I don't know what scanning, but there was scanning. Imagine living there. It's like a couple of houses, but imagine living there. Hey Jay, watch where you're going. Now see, if nobody took care of this place, people would be walking all over the moss and leaving garbage and all the other stuff. So we pay a little fee and it's taken care of now, which is very nice. Hey, did Martijn see the crater? Or did he not survive until the crater?
Well, let's start everything up. You can
Yeah, we can go read some info. Okay, so this is how the crater happened. I have no idea. Is it in English on the other side? No. Well, we can see images, but we have no idea what they say. This is very fascinating. Oh yeah, see there's 3 of them.
Oh yeah.
Oh, here, the creator. Oh no, there is in English. Volcanologists used to class Kerio as an explosion crater. Explosion craters are formed in explosive eruptions which sometimes leave deep craters. However, deeper studies of the Grimsens area have not revealed the existence of any ash deposits that could be traced on explosive eruption in Kerio, and it is now believed that it was originally a large scoria crater. It is clear that as much as half of the Charnacola ground lava flowed from Kerio. In its present form, the crater was probably formed by a small magma chamber beneath the crater being emptied towards the end of the eruption. Figure 2. Resulting in a collapse. Figure 3. With groundwater, the surface of which is called the water table. The water in Kerio does not drain out, but rises and falls according to changes in the water table. Figure 4. Okay, so we have volcanic fumes and ashes, eruption channel, magma chamber, bedrock, lava, and magma plume. And then this is like the magma. And then it boom boom. The crater Kerio was formed about 6,500 years ago and lies at the northern end of a row of craters known as Charnacola. It is oval, about 270 meters long, 170 meters wide, and 55 meters deep. The depth of the water at the bottom varies between 7 and 14.
Your scarf.
Oh, thanks. Between 7 and 14 meters. According to an old tradition, a rise in the water level here is accompanied by a corresponding fall in the pond on Würfel in Grimson and vice versa. Kerio lies in the Iceland's western volcanic zone, which runs through the Reykjanes Peninsula and the glacier Longi. Oh my god, I can't pronounce those words. Traces of the volcanism are not very obvious since most of the eruption sites are low-lying and many of the craters are hidden by vegetation. But 3 craters in the Grimsons area are clearly discernible and well-known features. Kerio, Seyoshal and Kerhol. The lava fields, which cover about 54 square meters, flowed from 12 volcanoes. The field is by far the largest, 23.5 square meters. Other sizable lava fields are Charnalala 11.9, Galskola 8, and Alfagors 6.2. While the remaining fields in the area are all under 3.5 in area. The total volume of lava produced in lava flows has been estimated at about 1.2 square meters. Exciting. I heard lava. Yeah, we did find lava, I think. By the way, for those who haven't seen, have you guys seen? Have I showed you? This is how it looks like. This is what we're gonna do. We have a switcher, we have 2 cameras, we have a screen. Woo! More people. We have a driver.
Where are the microphones?
One is with him and one is, I think, there on the...
Okay.
And this is the other setup.
I'm putting it on my shirt now.
Yeah, did you turn it on?
That's our setup.
How do I do that? I hit the button, it's red light.
No, Demigod to ask about the wind around. What do you mean? What wind did you want to know? You did a screenshot for... whoa, what am I showing? Sorry, you're just looking partially at my... You did a screenshot for Tim. We have a second photographer who's screenshotting. Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay. Water. Okay, I can't drink for shit apparently. I bought a new bottle and it's very, I just realized it's not easy to drink from. Okay. So what did you guys think? We're good? I can take it off? I know, it's water. Okay guys, you know what I consider a success? The fact that I did not trip. Although we have a whole week still in Reykjavik to trip, so it's fine. But what's happening is that AJ is switching us to the car cameras. And once that's done, we are going to the next spot, which they have found, apparently. don't have my phone with me, so I have left you guys abandoned. I have abandoned you. Abandoned you. Abandoned you. We are in a car. Thanks.
Waar moet deze?
Yes, I think.
Zit er nog wel?
Can you unplug it and plug it back in again?
This?
Oh, I see why it's not working. Maybe I should turn on the audio on this part.
Did AJ forget to turn on the audio? He found which button of the 5 he hasn't turned on. Can you hear us guys now? Okay, so apparently the spots that we want are too far off.
Fair, eh?
Of the 5 he hasn't
There you
turned
go.
on. Can you hear us guys now? Why are you messing with people?
Misschien kunnen we onderweg nog die stoom ergens pakken.
Okay.
So basically we are on our way back again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Wi-Fi is gonna work only when we start driving, right?
Yeah, I don't know why it's not working here.
Oh. I Okay, this is fun.
It says there's a door open. I don't know which one.
Could be mine.
Yes.
Okay, this
It
is
were
an
both
option.
of you.
No.
Did AJ already send what I asked him to send? Partanen is asking this.
No,
No,
because I suck.
because he sucks. His words, not mine. Oh wait.
Yeah,
Is the
it's
sound
fine.
okay? Yeah, it was okay. I heard
Yeah.
it. I can keep my microphone there. That means that is nice. Driving back, like no more sightseeing?
Well, we have 20 minutes to sightsee if we see something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then we need to be back.
Okay. There's still no green.
Record.
This white cable, the white USB cable there, plug
This-
it out in it. Is the
Yeah.
yeah, and now press the rec button.
Yeah, I did. And we went to black, I think, didn't we?
No.
No. Okay.
Yes, you did. Fade to black. You pressed it.
But it's not fake. Oh
but
yeah.
It's blinking.
How do I unpress it? Oh, we're back. Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Streaming chaos.
Fun is not allowed.
Are we still black? Are we good?
We're coming. It's a bit of a stream delay.
Got it. Yeah. 20 seconds. Right?
Yeah.
In het hotel waar rijden we.
No, we're gonna see if we can catch some lava on the side now, because we are driving past all that. I mean, we're not gonna get an actual lava, because you can't get close to it. But we're trying to get some. Well, we are so bright. I'm so Edgar, I'm so bright on the camera.
Ja, hold on. Camera.
But yeah, we are gonna see if we can find something.
Even deze pakken omhoog, dan hebben we naar beneden. Pakken omhoog. En that's it. Ja, en die andere ook. 2 ook.
Ah, I'm not so light anymore.
Better?
No, he's too dark.
Better on both?
He's too dark.
Okay, die moet.
He was good. The front camera can be a bit darker. Then people can see the sky.
Yeah,
without-
better? Are we there?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
better.
we're good.
Okay.
Use good gloves if you want to catch if you want to catch a lava. Really? Okay. Do we guys want to do a little Eve trivia
You're basically shading cameras now. So dat was het idee van hem open.
or not? I could try to log in. Let's see. Log in. And see if I can find my old Eve quiz. If I remember the password. Nope, I don't know the password. God damn. Okay. I'll get you guys trivia. Trivia questions.
So what did you think of that volcano apparently?
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I would say it's doable with sport shoes if it hasn't rained.
I think if it was raining, your feet would be wet and it would be way too slippery for you as well
Yeah.
on some spots.
Ja, die andere kant is hier echt. Ja.
I asked ChatGPT to give me some Eve trivia, but it's too easy.
Too easy.
So I'm telling it to stop. Make it harder.
I wonder how many people in the chat are still coming
From to
to Iceland.
yeah. Who is coming? Who is from watching still coming to FanFest? Who are we gonna see soon? Who are we going to see next week here? You're here to be the good mod. That's a change of scenery for Barth. He's not gonna block everybody. You get a block, you get a block, and you get a block. AJ, any chance you could clean the window? that did not help.
Well, I should look here.
Oh, the camera is dirty.
No.
It's dirty from the inside. You can't see a chat.
Better?
Yeah. Actually, it is. Actually, it is. Let's see. So is Starlink actually working now or not?
Maybe.
Because I'm trying to get the chat going. Are we faded to what now? If you just spend 1 hour, you will have your own now, remember? I know, but but those were also easy questions. That's in the chat. We need to ask questions here.
Yeah.
Okay, I have questions, guys. Okay, question number 1. Which NPC corporation runs the Cheetah station? Okay, that's a dumb question. But okay, what NPC corporation runs the Cheetah station?
Galdor?
AJ?
What?
Which NPC corporation runs the Cheetah station?
I need answers, but I know it's a Kaldari one, but that's about it. I have no idea which corporation does it.
Duvola Laboratories, Kaldari Navy, Lydai Corporation, Ishikona Watch.
Okay.
So which one?
Yeah, I'm not gonna repeat that.
Yeah.
So A, B, okay, A, Duvola Laboratories, B, Kaldari Navy, C, Lydai Corporation, D, Ishikona Watch.
Ishikona Watch.
You guys are so close. It's B, Kaldari Navy. So close and yet so far. Okay, you have chat open, so you have to read the chat when somebody says, because I can't. My phone is breaking.
No problem.
What is the maximum bonus range of a Tech 2 heavy interdiction cruiser's warp disruption field generator? The face. Okay. What is the maximum bonus range of a Tech 2 heavy interdiction cruiser's warp disruption field generator? I asked for harder. ChatGPT went really hard. A, 14. B, 18 kilometers. C, 20 kilometers. D, 24 kilometers.
24.
20.
Right.
What class of ship is the Kremos? CHREMOAS.
That's an AT ship, probably.
AT.
Options.
Cover Ops, Interceptor, Pirate Frigate, Alliance Tournament Prize Ship.
Alliance Tournament Prize.
Yeah, AT.
Yeah. The unstable wormholes in Eve are most commonly associated with which sleeper technology? A. Polarized weaponry. B. Blue loot. C. Abyssal filaments. D. Enigmatic decoders.
Polarized.
Which one?
Polarized weaponry.
Okay, AJ?
Yeah, the same.
Blue loot. The correct answer was blue loot. I'm trying to see what. Oh, yeah, I asked you to read the chat.
Yes, covert ops. Someone said it's a spaceship.
Sounds like it's a spaceship.
Even Papillon said.
I mean, technically, it's a spaceship,
It's a correct answer if you say it's a spaceship, yeah.
but it's a covert ops, but it's also an AT ship.
Oh, I joined the bell. Oh, okay. No, nothing. Okay, next. Which planetary material is extracted from temperate planets?
Options.
A. Noble metals. B. Bacteria. C. Suspended plasma. D. Base metals.
I think base metals.
I'm gonna say plasma.
It's bacteria. Oh. Okay, what is the security status of Terra?
0.
Correct. Good job. Which subsystem allows Tech 3 cruisers to warp cloaked?
Covert reconfiguration something. Yeah.
No.
What?
No.
Yes.
A. Defensive subsystem. B. Core subsystem. C. Offensive subsystem. D. Propulsion subsystem.
The
Defensive.
defensive.
Propulsion subsystem.
Oh.
Okay, we really suck at this.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. People got the 0 correct.
Yeah.
Who manufactures the Golem Marauder? A. Kaldari State. B. Canid Innovation. C. Lai-Dai. D. Ishukon Corporation.
Kaldari State?
No.
What is it again? The Golem?
Yeah, so who manufactures the Golem Marauder? A. Kaldari State. B. Canid Innovation. C. Lai-Dai. Or D. Ishukon Corporation.
I'm gonna guess Lai-Dai.
AJ? You said already Kaldari?
Yeah, but I'm assuming it's Ishukon.
It's actually Lai-Dai.
Oh.
That one.
What gas is used primarily in Tech 3 cruiser construction?
I don't know. I'm not a builder.
A. Fuelerite C320. B. Cytoserokin.
It's gonna
C.
be B.
Fuelerite C540. D. Evaporite deposits.
I think B.
D.
A. Fuelerite C320. Have you guys ever heard of those names in game?
Yes.
No, another
Oh.
builder. I'm not.
AJ apparently has heard.
Heard
Whoa,
of
look
it,
at
but
that
I
gray
never
rock.
used it.
Yeah. Alright. What is the Tech 2 version of the Apocalypse battleship called? A. Paladin. B. Redeemer. C. Vindicator. D. Abaddon.
I'm gonna say Paladin, but it could also be a Redeemer. No, it's the Apocalypse is the Paladin,
Yeah, Paladin.
because the Armageddon is the Redeemer.
Yay! It is Paladin. Good job. After this question, there is a little notes in brackets from ChatGPT, keeping the difficulty high. So I don't know if it means that everything is going harder or exactly not. What is the default timer for jump fatigue decay to 0 from maximum blue timer?
2 hours.
Yep.
8 hours.
8.
8. Oh yeah. That's right.
The-
Well, isn't it? It's an hour after your first jump.
And this is from the maximum blue timer.
Maximum.
The Hydra Reloaded Alliance was famous for excelling at what? A. Wormhole hunting. B. Market manipulation. C. Alliance tournament metagaming. D. Low-sec piracy. Hydra Reloaded.
Low-sec piracy.
AJ? It's not an option.
Yeah, same.
Alliance tournament metagaming. Oh my god, look at how cute little short ponies! These were finally actual ponies because they were short. In Abyssal Dead Space, which faction uses high kinetic damage drones? A. Vedmak Clade. B. Drifters. C. Sleeper Enclave. D. Rogue Drones.
Rogue drones.
AJ?
Sleeper enclaves.
Vedmak Clade. Why is my chat not working?
Just close the app and open it
Someone said
again.
Hobbit horse.
I keep doing that. Somebody said what?
Hobbit horse.
Hobbit horse. Yes, those were little no, it's not the dwarf.
Dwarf horse.
No, there is a special name for the dwarf ponies. No, I know in Latin it's
Miniatures?
pundur. Miniature ponies. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the actual name. Oh, I know why nothing's working. My internet has finished. What should I buy, AJ?
Nothing. Go on Starlink.
It doesn't work. I have. Yeah, I'm gonna buy 5. Okay. Okay, this is expensive. This is already 3rd time I'm buying for 15 euros 5 gigabytes of internet this month. Oh no, only 2nd. Okay, that's fine. Go.
Starlink says it's online, so I don't
It's
know
not
what you're
connecting
talking
for
about.
me. Okay, where my questions at? Okay. How many fuel blocks does an Astrahus consume per hour in operation? 5, 10, 20, 40.
40, I think.
10.
10 is the correct answer. What's the unique feature of a monitor class ship?
It's very hard to kill.
Doesn't have guns.
A. Permanent cloak. B. No offensive modules.
Yeah.
C. Cannot warp. D. Mining bonuses.
No offense about
No
this.
offense.
Yep. I just realized, you know what else we could do? Because we're on a road trip, we could play like one of those road trip games where you have like, like you get the letter, random letter in an alphabet, and you have to say like vegetables, and we have to say Eve things on that letter. That would actually be fucking
boy.
deadly. Or also like when you go through all the alphabet, like A, like I have to say like a vegetable on A, like aubergine, then you have to say B, like beet, and C, carrot, and then you have to go on. We could also do that with Eve things. That would actually be really funny. I just don't feel like thinking too much, unfortunately. Let's see. I can open the chat now. Something's working. Yay. That should be the only ship Wartakers are allowed to board. Philistine, what are Sheldon's road trip games? I can't shoot anything. Okay, I want to know what are Sheldon's road trip games. I do not remember. I know that he always had like something. Google it. Nah, we're not like putting any extra requests on the internet as already we have. Okay. What's the... Oh, wait, we did that already. Which item is not a part of Tech 2 salvage? A. Shard microcircuit. B. Logic circuit. C. Melted capacitor console. Or D. Burned logic circuit.
B. Logic circuit. Oh, D. Logic circuit. The burned one.
B.
A. Shard microcircuit.
Oh.
You guys have no sixth sense. Like when you're guessing, when you're just randomly guessing, also it's not going well. Usually people have way more luck with random guessing than you guys have. Wow, look at that! There's a huge ass pipe coming out.
Do you like big pipes?
I like how the all three are like quietly laughing very happily.
From behind.
What?
Next.
God damn it! What did they say, chat? Did you hear it?
Yeah, from behind.
Oh my god!
Yes, we
It's
actually
okay.
did-
I will film you from the back.
We did find some trees, actually. You, over there? Someone's asking if they
Yeah, we did. We did. The trees were actually a bit taller than than if you you get lost in a forest stand-up joke. So yeah, we did. But the best thing we found was the crater. Took us the 3 days, and we in the end managed to come here, which is amazing. And see again, there's a lot of like smoke spots.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the thermal things. So bizarre. You think that all under here is continuously like super hot stuff.
Kijk of je dus. En bovenaan kijken.
Going up again. Very high up. Okay. AJ is busy, so I'll ask you a question.
Sure.
What is the Triglavian language called in game?
Options?
A. Svarogian. B. Ancient Sanshat. C. Triglavian Trinary. D. Collective Shant.
A.
Triglavian Trinary.
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what ChatGPT says, so we're taking it with a grain of salt. It might be wrong.
Waterfall! Waterfall!
What? Where?
Oh yeah, there's a waterfall.
Yay, it's a waterfall! That is a very nice waterfall.
Look,
And there was a hole. There was actually a hole.
Oh wow.
This one is. Oh, this is a strong one. There was also a hole in that mountain. I saw.
So was this trickling or was this a waterfall?
This was actual a waterfall, though. Can we agree that it was a waterfall?
Sure.
Or are you gonna say that was again 2 droplets of water falling down?
Oh
I feel like we're all a little tired. We're becoming a little bit dumb.
goodness. Yeah, a little loopy for sure.
Okay.
For sure.
So I need to wait till this curve is done, otherwise I will get car sick if I try to read. You just go even higher up.
Up and away.
Whee! 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 Yeah, if I close my Twitch, I have to restart it all the time.
Oh no.
That is no bueno.
Chat's noting how everyone's passing us.
Triglavian waterfall. Gibberish. Maybe it's a Flintstones car.
Look, it's a bit flat space.
Oh, everybody's laughing that everybody's taking us over. AJ. The reason he's driving so careful is because we are sitting in the back and we're gonna get a car sick if he's gonna drive fast. So he's being nice. There's also one who is drunk
Not me.
because the windows keep on going.
Yeah, the AC is not AC.
Yeah. Okay. What structure module allows a Fortizar to feather ships?
What structure module
Allows a Fortizar to feather ships.
There is no module for that.
A. Tethering array. B. Stand-up service module. C. Stand-up cloning center. D. Core public services.
Tethering array?
A?
There is no tethering array.
Yeah, there's no.
There's no tether at Fortizar? Ooh, ChatGPT. But the answer that ChatGPT gave was stand-up service module. Are we getting rain? No. What blueprint type is necessary to create Tech 2 ships?
An invented blueprint?
Okay, so A. Invention blueprint. B. Original blueprint. C. Copied
Blueprint, yeah.
plus invention. Or D. Tech 1 blueprint.
Copy plus invention.
Copy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which rare ship was given only to winners of the first Alliance tournament? A. Adrestia. B. Freki. C. Silver Magnet. Or D. Etana.
I think silver magnet.
Katana.
Which one did you say?
Katana.
Silver Magnet, actually. Wah. Which player group famously built that Great Wall of Test Citadel chain in the catch? A. Test Alliance, please ignore. B. Brave Collective. C. Goons Farm Federation. Or D. Pandemic Legion.
No idea.
Goons.
Test Alliance, actually.
Surprising. Thought they would transfer them. Well, you know you can transfer structures, so I thought they would have goons would have put them up and then transfer them to test.
In wormhole space, what does C5 refer to?
Scary place.
Don't go there. Oh no, we're having Aurora. All our stream.
Oh? What do you mean? And it's the live view that's having issues.
No, it's done. It's actually the core that lets you there for this R. That's what Contempo says. Use DeepSeek much better than that GPT. Okay. Yeah, it was class 5 difficulty wormhole, so any answer of scary place, don't go there, or whatever would have been accepted for this. Which ship type can fit interdiction sphere launchers? A. Heavy interdictor. B. Interceptor. C. Strategic cruiser. Or D. Assault frigate.
What?
Which ship type can fit interdiction sphere launchers?
I think it's A, the interdiction.
Yeah, interdiction frigate.
Heavy interdiction, interceptor, strategic cruiser, or assault frigate?
But it's weird because the heavy the HIC can't fit those, but okay.
Well, the answer is heavy
Oh, look
interdictor.
to your right. That's probably the closest you're going to be to lava.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Can we stop here?
No.
Oh, sad.
Why is this car like
So it's a little black spot. Oh, yeah.
Where's AJ opening his stuff? Okay, did you guys also see the smoke?
Yeah.
That was the lava we got. Stop! It's a smoke or steam.
I think this whole area is active.
Yeah. But that's the problem. This is all active, but you don't see anything, and we just only see like steam coming out.
Yeah, and if you look on the front camera, you see all the pipes going, and that's
Yeah.
bringing the...
Oh yeah, okay, I'm gonna open it again because there, okay, here, there's lava. Oh, you see nothing. Fuck. You see it if I don't have the window open. There. See, there.
Oh, the steam?
There.
It's all the steam, yeah.
There's a lot of steam right now.
That's the...
At some point, you guys will see it when it comes here. I don't know why you can't. Oh, there. Yeah. No, not yet. When are they gonna see it on my side window? Not anymore, I think. No. Why can't you see it? That's so sad. There is a lot of smoke. Whoa, that's like... Okay, that thing is just burning down. Okay, see? That's the smoke. Yeah, the smoke is there. That's the smoke. Holy fuck. That's a lot of smoke. You see? No. What are the open road speed limits out there?
90.
90 kilometers an hour.
It's 90 for the highway.
So you could drive into a crack on the road and go underground in a very warm place?
Yes.
That was smoke. Or steam fog.
Steam.
Steam fog. So yesterday we went up on like a mountain on the way back to Reykjavik. And it was like, there was this skiing resort. But it's like closed. Like everything is completely closed. There's no human being. It's like one tiny hut and you can see that there's the skiing thing. We saw there was another road, like very small one, going even higher. And we're like, you know what, let's go there. So we start driving, but it's really bad. We're realizing that we will not get through it. So at some point we're like, okay, like let's push a bit. And then we're like, nope, this is really not gonna work it. We stop, we get out, and what we discovered was that literally like 5 meters in front of us, there was a huge ass hole in the road. What was in the hole, AJ? I didn't go to look actually.
Yeah, so there was a culvert and it broke. So there was a hole on the side, but all the rest was literally on the point of falling. So if I would have decided to drive past the hole, the whole car would have sank.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So we got kind of lucky.
Yeah.
We only saw the first smoky spot. The other one was so smoky that it was all white. You could see it on the camera, but it was very small. Like, well, not small. It was just so white that. Yeah.
You never press record.
I didn't. It says green.
Yeah, it needs to be red.
Okay. But it does, yeah, it's now okay. Now it's recording. Oh. These mountains. Also, this moss here. It's just somebody has left some garbage here. What was that yellow stuff? That's not garbage, actually.
This really does look alien to me.
Yeah. Yeah, but the left side with those hills reminds. Oh, no, that's snow. I keep looking for holes in the mountains. But this looks a bit like Iceland. Well, no, when you have it in front, not. But otherwise, it looks a bit like Scotland. On the left, on the right, it just looks very rocky and green. Yeah, and as we have discovered it and said it already many times, off-roading in Iceland is not the best thing. What are those green little yellow little things? Have you seen them, Tim?
Side of the road.
Yeah.
It's are the yellow balls.
Yeah, those things. What is that?
When there's
Really?
snow, then you can see where the road is.
Oh, no, but there's some of them are like on the moss.
Yeah, because they're broken down.
Ah, okay. No, but the moss is protected, so if we would drive on the moss, we could get deported from Iceland. Which is fairly serious if you ask me. Which Eve expansion introduced Tech 3 ships? Icarna, Apocrypha, Rubicon, or Regis? No, Apocrypha. Apocrypha. Okay, honestly, I feel like that looks like a volcano as well. That's how I drew volcanoes when I was a kid. Like, triangle with a cut off top.
Oh, look, plane.
What? Oh, wow, that's a tiny one.
So it definitely took off here.
Yeah, so it is a little
it's a little airport.
airfield. Where do you? We're like slowly, very slowly approaching Reykjavik. That's the Reykjavik mountain. But where would you like us to drop you off? Because we will be leaving the car. So keep the pickup.
Lemming's fine.
Lemmy?
Yeah.
Okay. Lemmy it is.
Yeah. I'll wait for you guys there.
I think so,
what you
yeah.
guys do.
What's actually our plan, guys? How are we doing what is picking up situation? Is Tim taking the car
I think so.
and we are staying all back?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I wanted to say in that case we could also stop in already in Lemmy's, but no, we need to unload the car first.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, we will go to the hotel, unload car, and then go to Lemmy's. What is the primary function of the stand-up cloning center module in Upwell Structures?
Getting jump clones.
That was the
Sorry.
ChatGPT went easy again. Which pirate faction ships are known for combining Caldari and Galenta design philosophies?
What?
Oh. Back. Oh. Connection issues? What do you mean connection issues? No. Which pirate faction ships are known for combining Caldari and Galenta design philosophies?
Options?
Angel Cartel, Goristas Pirates, Blood Raiders, or Serpentes?
Blood Raider?
Let's say Garista.
Goristas is the correct answer. The Cremois is a rare ship associated with which pirate faction? Angel Cartel, Blood Raiders, Goristas, or Serpentes?
No idea.
Angel.
Angel is the correct answer. Just FYI, I would know none of these answers or to any of these questions. Fit offensive modules. Hey ChatGPT, you're repeating yourself. Which ship is a special edition shuttle gifted during Eve's 19th anniversary?
Options?
A. Apotheosis. B. Council Diplomatic Shuttle. C. Bubuk. D. Echelon.
It's either the Apotheosis or the other one.
I think it's Apotheos.
What is the other one, AJ?
Say them again?
Apotheosis.
Yeah?
Council Diplomatic Shuttle.
That's one of those two.
The answer is Bubuk.
What?
Bubuk.
Oh, okay.
Is that even a ship?
Apparently.
It sounds funny. I need to Google how does it look like Bubuk. Okay, if you just type in Bubuk, you get an owl. Okay, it actually is a ship. Bubuk is actually a ship.
Okay.
And it looks a bit like an owl. Bubuk was after 2019. Tell a joke.
What?
You tell a joke. I need to check Discord.
Oh, I don't have any jokes.
Oh no, we're gonna have to come up with one. Yeah, put you on the spot now. I'm getting good at that.
Yeah, you are. Oh, boy. Alright, let me think. I'm gonna look some up actually and cheat.
What?
Just gonna look some up.
How many hogs does it take to mine a mining belt?
How many hogs does it take to mine a mining belt?
Alright.
Asteroid belt.
An asteroid belt.
Only one because Bush Kitty will kill you anyway.
Nice.
Oh,
Why am I laughing at it?
oh gosh.
Okay, guys. Shout out to Bush Kitty mods.
So did you find it?
A joke?
No.
Oh, the Bubuk?
Yeah, the bubble.
Yeah. Yeah, it said like it looks a bit like a owl. Okay, I just wanted to check what are the plans and what people are doing. It's 9 degrees outside, by the way. Roads remind me of I-440 around Little Rock. What is I-440? Where is that road?
Rock. Maybe Colorado.
So US.
Yeah,
No.
US.
I mean, it really depends. Like something like essentially it's breathtaking no matter where you go because you keep seeing all the time mountains
Yeah.
in distance. And for me, that's always the beautiful thing.
For sure.
But I'm also wondering, because are these trees going to get green?
Yeah, I think so. I think these will become greener further into the season.
No, because it's not warm enough.
Still
yet,
too
is it?
cold.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I would like to see some glaciers still on this trip. But we'll see how we feel tomorrow. It's basically up to AJ, because AJ also needs to get some rest. Okay, but like, what is that? Is this like a lava on the left?
No,
It has been lava and just stayed, or what?
looks like rocks.
Yeah, but rocks, so formed by lava. Someone is sleepy. Trees, they exist, yep. Going through Bosnia, you're always surrounded by mountains. Actually, I haven't been to Bosnia. Bosnia is a very... Actually, we might want to do gaming expedition in Bosnia as well. There's no trucks around. What they do in Iceland to move cargo by water.
No, there are trucks. You just don't see them really much.
So there are, but they are also. We are now like going in. We went. What's up?
Rain.
Oh, we went inwards to the land, but we found out that. Wait, did Carson say that that port was for the gas was still working and
Yeah,
functioning?
we're still working.
So they actually have most of the things coming in either in Reykjavik or in the fjord, I think.
Yeah.
So you don't really go around that much. I don't think there's big trucks going for the small
No, but
towns.
we're driving by trucks now. You can see them on the right, on the left.
Do we actually see them?
Yeah, yeah.
Right there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but this is because we're in Reykjavik. And there's airport and Reykjavik. So between the Reykjavik airport and somewhere towards the fjords, there the trucks are going. But I don't think they're going inwards because the towns are so small that you don't need to transport truckloads. So companies probably have smaller cars. That would be my crazy guess. I don't know.
Plus, Carson said there was a lot of restrictions on heavy trucks.
But the road next to the fjords where we were yesterday when we came out of the tunnel, you said you could feel that the trucks are driving there a lot.
Yeah. There was so much. Basically, your
yeah.
car was driving into the train. Basically, the car was driving into train tracks of trucks.
Jeez.
So basically, we can. Oh no, we can. So, you know, we're gonna stream the Fan Fest, and Tim is going on a road trip around Iceland. We just give him one live view so he can stream all the
You keep forgetting we don't see him anymore, so we can't give him anything.
No, I said
Full.
we can give him one live view so he just keeps on live streaming his whole road trip. First trucks you've seen. That's true, I also don't see them a lot. Have we seen more than those trucks than now? I don't pay attention to it. If I'm sitting in the back, I see very little. In front, you see very nicely everything. Oh no. Caffeine time. Oh wait, where is our... Are we gonna pass the thing that we wanna get?
The thing you want to get.
That big...
I need more set them.
LED panel?
No.
Oh. So guys, there is this huge LED sign on the way from the airport to Reykjavik, and AJ wants to purchase a week's worth of advertising on it and put my face on it. And Amber said, let's do it. So tomorrow morning we're gonna call and ask how much it costs, and then we're probably gonna cancel it because it's gonna be cancel the idea because it's gonna be very expensive. But if it's not too crazy expensive, then whoever comes to FanFest will see my goddamn face. The first thing entering in Reykjavik. You people need to remember that Iceland is part of NATO, so around infrastructure influenced by Nordic countries. Oh. Easy? Didn't we read, or didn't Carson say yesterday about the fact that because of NATO there is a lot of stuff as well? What did he say? I don't remember anymore.
Yeah, basically what he said was World War II helped Iceland jumpstart their infrastructure and everything because the British people came
Yeah.
and they do a lot of NATO training exercises with the Marines. The Navy does a lot of exercises.
Got it.
See here, we could put a Mio Mio. I would find it so awkward, to be honest.
Just say yourself coming into the city every day.
Yeah, we are not gonna go out of the city anymore. So I wouldn't see it. I would just find it very awkward if it was there. If being honest. So who knows how many people live in Iceland? I do.
Take a guess.
Yeah, make a wild guess.
600,000.
Tim, do you remember?
400, right?
No. 340.
340.
340,000. And in Reykjavik?
Yeah.
Wanna make a wild guess?
Reykjavik, 200,000.
No.
No more.
140,000. Yeah. So yeah, 340. All of them. Phyllis is like all of them live there. Fabs was going low, like to 200. Oh, was 400,000 in 2023? What? Would you move to Iceland?
Is that a question?
Yeah, Alvaron is asking, would you move to Iceland?
I'd consider it. It's nice. But it depends on the pay too, because it depends on what the job would be and pay, because you don't see a lot of elderly people around town in the city.
That is true, you don't see a lot of elderly people.
Yeah.
AJ, would you?
If the pay was good, sure.
So capitalist, guys. So
I know.
capitalist. Well, we've had this conversation because that was when I just had started playing Eve, so I wasn't really into the whole Eve thing as much. But they had a vacancy for brand manager, and I was considering applying, and AJ said no, I will never go to Iceland, so I didn't apply because it was with relocation and everything. I remember I even afterwards, like when the vacancy was already filled and everything, I think I spoke to CCP Shortfall or somebody else, and I said, yeah, but what do the spouses do
Yeah.
when you move? Because they relocate you and your spouse, of course.
Yeah.
And they said 90% of the cases they end up working at CCP as well. So, but yeah, I would like to. I don't necessarily think it's so much about the money, because it's more of like if I would move to Iceland, I would like to live either in one of the super tiny towns or like in one of those houses that's like in the middle of all the nature.
The summer houses.
Well, yeah, what the Icelandic people call a summer house. Because if I want to live in a city, then I live in a normal big city with everything accessible. If I want to live in nature, well, then yeah. But then also you don't care about money anymore so much.
Yep.
Give me job there and okay. Iceland was fun for 3 days and then I got depressed and went home. Fubs, what did you do? How can Iceland get depressing? In 3 days you can't even drive through all of it. Ami is not capitalist because system will demand some money from you, so you need to have at least bare minimum. Should have gone for it. I should have. I didn't. I listened to AJ who said it's a stupid idea to even consider.
I never said it was a stupid
No,
idea.
you were like, no, we'll never go to Iceland. You were in panic. There was panic in your voice.
My concern was, what do I do?
Sit back, relax, and play Eve.
Yeah.
Or imagine I would have gotten a job, then you would be organizing this maybe for CCP. But now we will never know because I never applied.
True.
I went Arctic truck driving, Blue Lagoon, and looked at geysers. Very cool, but it's so gray and rainy. Yeah, but that gray and rainy actually has a charm to it here in Iceland.
Just wait 10 minutes and it gets better.
Yeah, depressing to check your wallet after a week. That is very true.
Yeah.
Like the breakfast at laundromat was $100. That I find expensive for breakfast. I live in Norway. More depressing for the wallet there. Charming for a couple of days. Yeah. No, but also what Philistine said, I get it. You do need some money, of course, to live, but yeah, I watched this girl. She's a travel videographer, YouTuber, and she recently did a show with National Geographic where they, what was it called? Super Skilled, I think it was called. Where she went to like 4 different places in the world. There was like Africa, jungle in Brazil, I think, and she was kind of putting the body to the test. So for example, in Brazil there was like these runners, so how they run all the time through the mountains, and in Africa she stayed with the hunters gatherers, and her end goal was to learn how to survive like a whole day only on things that she found, or 2 days to only on what she finds as a hunter-gatherer. So they share their skills. But on all those episodes, of course, she was talking with all these people, and in that hunter-gatherer episode, one of the women from the tribe said, yeah, but where you live in your world, if you don't have money, you're fucked. Well, okay, I shouldn't use those words, but you're fucked.
Yeah.
You can't live, you can't eat, you can't survive if you don't have money. We don't have the problem. We don't care about that. We know how to survive off the land, and we will never have that issue of survival. We know we can always stay the way we are and happy. We don't have to worry about such stupid things as where to earn money to be even able to eat, which is actually so true. She survived the whole day. Okay, Philistine, that's not the point. It was more a point of learning how to find like all the routes and that sort of things. Hey, Tarib! Weather's always good at your PC. Amen to that. That should be some special T-shirts for FanFest with Iceland's weather in mind. Do you have Lemmy as the destination?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
If anybody that's in Iceland and in Reykjavik right now is watching, we're bringing this charming man to Lemmy, and I will probably join later. I don't know if AJ will join. How tired is he? If you guys are nice, he might.
Yep. So if you want to join, feel free to.
People apparently are hopping from bar to bar. That's what I read in Discord.
Are they?
Construction sites ahead. Yeah, so we were talking about this with AJ this morning as well. Yeah, they are. I've read it in Discord. People keep running into each other when they're bar hopping. It's crazy because if you look at... That's also the most bizarre thing. If you look at Reykjavik, Reykjavik is like new. Everything in Reykjavik is like fresh.
Yeah.
Either renovated fresh or
Yeah, they
built
keep
fresh.
building.
Like there's nothing old. And yeah, well, there's a lot of building and construction. I mean, that building there, it looks like the oldest building I've seen in a whole Reykjavik. Like the worst looking, like oldest, you know? Not that it maybe isn't.
Yeah.
That was a squeak. There's the church. I do see a lot of Christmas trees.
Probably
Like growing.
because that's the only thing that grows.
Yeah. There's also an airport in Reykjavik, I
Yeah.
think. Oh no, did I press? Yep, I pressed fade to black. We back, we all good. That's me. I pressed the button once again. Are we not black? No.
I can't see it. Your fingers in the front.
What is in front?
Your jacket.
No, it's okay. I press fade to black. You have a switcher here, so when you move, you accidentally press buttons. As I said, for the next expedition, we'll buy like a tiny table that holds here and then put it here. I have plans. I make plans. We will do like little sightseeing around here, around Reykjavik on Wednesday and Thursday, I think. So we'll see more. The center is really cute. It's not big and it's not red, the button, okay? There's many buttons. None of them should be pressed, but we keep pressing them accidentally. I keep pressing it accidentally. What the hell? That was so cute. There was like this little kind of like a bus stop, but like not big, on a field, and people had their jackets hang there. Probably because they were playing football or something. That's the puffin.
Oh yeah.
For anybody wondering.
So Lemmy's is on our right. Okay.
Yeah, in that red building, right?
Yeah.
Put it next
All right. Thank you.
Thank you for joining. We'll see you later. at the
Thank you.
Lemmy's.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, the microphone. Oh, careful! They can hear every single moment you do. You're making everybody deaf.
Sorry, guys.
Thank you for
very
joining.
much.
We'll see you
Appreciate
later
it.
in the evening.
Thank you. Yes.
It was fun. I hope you enjoyed it.
Oh, it was. Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
Okay. See you later.
See you soon.
Bye.
You have everything?
Yes, I do.
Oh shit. What do I do with this microphone? I mute it.
Just turn it. Yeah. If it's red, then it's muted.
Yes. Oh no, the door.
Oops.
None of us can close the doors. We are all. We are all.
Thanks, guys. I'll see you
See ya.
later.
We are all like not able to close the doors.
Nope.
Next trip, you need to bring your hacker van from home. Yeah, but Fabs, we checked. It was 3 weeks to get it here. What is beeping?
It still thinks he's sitting on the thing.
Oh.
Oh, no, it's gone.
No, it can't because it doesn't beep if you're not thingy. We could have a meetup at the Wardickers' hometown and do war op from the van and throw tomatoes at their doors when they come for distraction. We do need to find where the Wardickers from and then do that with the van, with our OPSEC van. Just throw tomatoes. Oh, Reykjavik Art Museum. That is also lovely.
We can throw ice balls to them with the in-game launchers.
Yeah, or fireworks. Oh, we need to move hotels tomorrow.
Oh, people are gonna see Harpa.
Oh yeah. We showed the monument day before yesterday.
We eat there? No, we
Yeah,
ate
we
there.
ate there. In front of those two green ones. Lola. That's a big warship.
Yep.
But it doesn't seem active, it's more of like a tourist thing.
Museum.
So I assume those other two as well.
I think those are active.
Oh, I'm so dark now.
Oh no.
Oh no. So Harpa is on the left. Oh, they have H&M. We're shopping.
You dark?
I'm pretty dark. I think you're close to the hotel I lived at when I was there. Now I lived at the Central Square. Which hotel was it? Was it the what was it? I forgot. Was it the one that's like at the end of the street where laundromat is?
Is this better?
No, I'm way darker now.
Oh.
You made me black. Yeah, this is better.
Okay. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, so we are about to see the Harpa.
Harpa is on your left.
And that's Harpa. That's where all the fun is gonna take place this week. If you're gonna buy something, I recommend their Icelandic wool blankets. Got one 10 years ago, and it's still pristine and super warm for my mountain camping trips. One of my favorite souvenirs I've gotten. I today bought the Icelandic socks. My feet have been very nice and warm. Somebody suggested them to me, and I am vouching for that suggestion. It's a good suggestion. Worth it. Absolutely worth it.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, that's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. I think our power supply is heating up.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily we have 5 minutes and then we're at the hotel. Everything's making weird sounds. No, here's something else. I feel like the setup has survived until the last moment, luckily, of the expedition. Now we're gonna go into a different setup, which means we will have a portable, well, not for today, but Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah, for FanFest it's different.
For FanFest, we're gonna have a portable one. And Tuesday evening, we are running Pando's cooking stream. With CCPB as a sous chef. And me, AJ, and Timber being MasterChef Australia judges. MasterChef Germany judges.
I just want to see. Oh, also, by the way, Amy, if you keep looking on your right in a bit, you're gonna see the most steps you will ever have.
Oh yeah, that
seen
was something
in
you
your
told
life.
me this morning that
Oh,
I
wait,
missed because I
it's
got
not here.
distracted. I was looking at
It's at this black
yeah.
here. Look to your right. How many steps do you want?
Oh damn! I got distracted this morning. I was looking at the tops of the buildings, and then AJ was like, "Oh, look at that." Oh, it's a bottle. I was trying to find what is making a weird sound. Okay, but anyways, guys, we are about to slowly wrap up the stream. This was the Iceland Gaming Expedition version 1. We played Eve in different places in Iceland. I think it was success. It was weird, but I would do it again. 10 out of 10 recommend. 1 out of 10 in terms of staying warm, so you need those Icelandic wool blankets, I think. But yeah, it was definitely very fun and one of a kind. Like, we got the structure down yesterday at the wonderful but yeah, so that was fun.
But in 4 days they're gonna attack again.
Yeah, don't want to think about
If
it.
people have like 100 alts laying around,
Please come and save us.
be welcome.
Yeah.
You can get some LeChuck snacks.
Yeah, but yeah, so that we're gonna be back online on Wednesday. You can do we have a full FanFest schedule for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, all day, every day, long days, taking everyone along all the stuff that's planned. But we are maybe, depending on how things go and what we end up as plans, because we kept Monday, Tuesday as free as possible to be flexible for whatever we wanna. If there is a Loving Hut, there is a store called Loving Hut. But if there is a good reason or something good happening, then we will make sure to stream it as well if that happens. But I can't promise. So yeah, see you in either case, all of you, on Wednesday. So if you're not following yet, you should follow so you don't miss all that fun stuff. We have a lot of different giveaways and fun planned. So that. Oh, I need coffee.
You need coffee?
I so need coffee. Look, home. Just FYI, if somebody is trying to stalk us, we are moving out of this hotel because we have a different hotel, so don't waste your breath or time or energy. That's why we are not afraid to show where we are right now. Now,
Okay.
AJ
I
is
will.
parked.
You find people to do?
Oh yeah, we need to do people.
You need to do people. You can
Can
start.
we like not do weird talk? Like it's so
What do you mean?
misunderstandable.
What do you mean? Did you find somebody to raid?
No, that's what I'm looking for now.
Oh.
Look, we have me. Amiomi alive.
Really? Is she live? I
Yeah.
did not know.
I know. Who is she? Haven't seen her. Should we go for Batman Larry?
Sure.
Or Tales of Lumin?
Sure.
Or Jekyll? Does Jekyll have jobs?
You can go whenever you want.
Jekyll doesn't have jobs. He just says he has jobs.
Okay.
But
I'm
there's
ready.
somebody. Oh, that's also no jobs.
I am ready to go.
I am still thinking, who are we raiding? Or we could go to Raf.
Sure.
Let's go to Raf about it then.
Okay.
Okay, chat, you were lovely as always. I hope you enjoy our little
Beep.
beep crater. I see starting soon. Oh no, I'm watching an old stream. I'm an idiot.
What?
I'm a full-on idiot. I opened an old stream.
Oh no.
But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have fun. We will go into Raf. Say hi to Raf. Say hello, Raf. Amiomi says hi from Iceland. And we will see you all definitely on Wednesday. But thank you for being here.
Did you press the raid?
No, oh, I have to do that.
Yeah, of course.
Oh. Oh, God, I have to write it. I need to see her name then. I don't know how her name is spelled properly. And I can't double check it.
I will look for you.
'Cause I think it's like this, but I'm not sure.
My internet is slow.
But we're trying not to raid like non-existent accounts. Oh, and team is gone.
Trying to find her. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on.
Oh, I have somebody wrote it. Raf about it.
No,
Fab
double,
said it.
Double F.
Yeah, I have it. Okay. Unrecognized command. Oh, because I am an idiot.
/ raid.
I am not the smartest cookie.
Wave to chat so I know I can switch to the other.
Bye. 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 Bye.